Folks, it's time. It's day one of Frosty Faustings. So excited to be here. This is JM Crofts. I'm here with Sway. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. You know, I'm not a morning person. I'm originally up in the mornings, but there's no way I'm not gonna wake up for Mystery Tournament because it's always a blast whenever I come on and do this. So very excited. Do we actually? Is this gonna be the game?
I think our first game may already be decided. I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but we're gonna be playing a little-known classic here called Kenju. I don't want to jump the gun in case that ends up being wrong, but you know, the thing about Mystery Game, what I really like about it is, obviously there's an element of luck. Like, do you get a game that you've played before? Do you get a game that you know?
Yeah.
But there's also a lot of skill just in terms of how quickly can you pick up a new game? Can you learn the ropes and figure out the good strats? Do you have any like go-to strats when you're playing Mystery?
See, the thing is, for me, it's never going to be a game I played before because you know, early on, because a lot of Mystery games are usually like older games that nobody has heard of, and a lot of the times those games I wasn't really playing fighting games around that time, so they're all new to me. So the strat for me is I definitely won't know the game, but I have to pick the simple character.
Yeah.
So someone who's going to be easy to learn, and we try all the inputs right off the bat. Like, you know, in the first round. No, you try the Arxis inputs, you know, like the half circle forward, you know, like all of those. You try all the inputs you know and see what comes out, and then you're like, am I getting moves? Like, does something come out, or am I just using buttons? Because if it's just buttons, then, you know, you might need to pick another character.
Yeah, I think it's good. Whoever's on the box is usually a good pick, you know, if there's like the Ryu of the game. But this game is pretty interesting, so I believe you guys in chat might be able to correct my misinformation here, but I believe this game was never officially released. This is like a unfinished prototype. It's mostly there, but there are some characters that feel slightly incomplete. And what's cool about this game is this is like everything but the kitchen sink. Like, they threw everything in here. It's got third strike parries. It's got air dash. Every character has a different air dash. So there's like different air movement. It's got chains. It's got like an install system. Like, it's really crazy.
So I was watching a couple of the characters, and I saw there was like the jumps were really high, and I wasn't watching on other people's screens. I feel like while we were watching, it was like zoomed out. The game felt a lot closer in when they were actually playing like this.
Yeah, so we got D-Rake versus Zhang Ha. I haven't really played Zhang Ha before, but D-Rake is a pretty interesting character. He's super safe, and he's got that jumping drill kick. And that was that a parry? I'm not even sure. But so you can see the meter at the top. That's the pressure meter. Okay. As you hit the opponent, it's like tug of war.
Oh, similar like, isn't it kind of like grid?
A little bit.
A little bit like grid.
And if you max out the pressure meter, anytime you land a special move, you will automatically enter like custom combo mode, where you can do really crazy stuff. So you kind of don't want to. Ooh, we got that. That's the dust button. By the way, there's dust in this game as well.
Okay, because that boy was up in the air for a long time.
There's Guilty Gear dust. They put everything in here, but dust does cost meter.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that a whiff throw into a throw?
That's the classic. If at first you don't succeed,
try again.
You know, D-Rake, like, he looks cool, but also if you like look at his idle pose too much, like literally he's like unmoving. My man is completely stationary. Ooh, that's the
what
dust.
What happened?
You gotta hold up though. You have to hold up to get the combo.
Oh.
Yeah,
these are not Guilty Gear players.
No,
they should have known that.
Clearly. Oh, okay, the overhead kick. Oh, the overhead kick. Let's go. The camera keeps changing position.
I know, it is stressing me out.
So, yeah, you can see they might be figuring out how to air dash here. I think we saw a D-Rake air dash.
Do you notice it, like, slows down a little bit, too? Like, yeah, right there. It's like the frames
dropping.
God.
I think it could be a hardware thing. I don't know. This is a powerful game.
That's part of the experience.
Yeah, not everyone can handle the power of the game. Ooh.
Okay, the slowdown there was kind of cool.
Yeah, that time it was dramatic. That time it worked.
Bro, his legs are longer than his entire body.
They are. My man is 90% leg.
Okay, the air-to-air.
Ooh. So one of the good strats with D-Rake, he has this rush punch that is like plus on block. So that move is super spammable. And okay, figuring out the air dash. Figuring it out, but player 2 side. Land into dust. Look at, let's go!
A full combo.
Let's go.
The crowd is popping off over that. Oh, he missed throw twice.
Yo, this is sick, man. It is 10 a.m. on a Friday, and people are posted up. You guys can't see it on the camera. It just looks like a... But off to the sides here, there are people watching.
Yeah.
Oh, the jump cancel. Ah, the punish. Yeah, that down fierce is really good.
He's still alive. Oh, the overhead again. That's a different overhead. This boy is all overheads.
All overheads all day, so that's going to be game one. So, you know, we're talking about standard mystery game strats. I think one of the most common strats that you see in mystery game is that if you lose game one, switch to your opponent's character.
Yes.
That's super common.
Yeah, because you're like, okay, that character is good.
And plus you already know like some of their special moves just by seeing them. But no, this is honorable. We're sticking with D-Rake. I wish you would use the alternate costume, though. Every character has an alternate costume. I think if you hold Light Punch or something, you can change costumes. And some of the standard costumes, I will say, have gotten me demonetized on YouTube. So there's one character you have to be careful with.
Which one is that?
It's I forget her name, but it's like the Chinese character.
Okay.
So you know, just letting people know the VOD might be in danger if someone picks that character.
Oh, that whiffed.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Yeah, that's the second time he did that. But I think he tried to jump cancel it and couldn't get it again this time. But he did it last time.
Oh, there's the parry.
Parry into the...
Ooh, the three-piece. And now pressure gauge is full. But he's going to have to find a special move and land it for that to come into play. Seems like neither player really has found too many specials here.
I think he's found his starter, that hand sweep.
Yeah.
He starts with that and then starts doing other stuff.
Anti-air, the fundamentals. But that's no match for the ungamentals. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, there's the dust. It is overhead.
It looked like he blocked the first two.
Ooh, nice anti-air.
You know, and that's the thing with mystery. That's what's going to carry you the hardest. Like, just pure fundamentals is going to get you so far in mystery.
The patient, grounded footsies that Kenju is known for. Let's see it. Look at this. They
must have heard us. They were like, fundamentals, I got those.
We're jumping around, man. Still struggling to find any specials. I think for D-Rake, it's quarter circle forward kick is his rush punch. There are charge characters in the game, but I don't know who. And there's one grappler as well. Oh, big launch.
I think he's the only one that's figured out the dust.
Oh, do it again! Do it again!
The arrow's telling you to block high. Don't forget.
You can see there's like a little indicator at the bottom that tells you that you have enough meter to do dust. Air drive, okay. That's what it's called in this game, air drive. Whoa! What was that?
It like glitched the game for a second. You saw that?
I've never seen that move in my life. Okay, this is now match point for Sloshy. Sorry, I've been looking at the wrong monitor. I didn't know either player's name. We got Sloshy on the right with the Jong Ha. Ooh, nice anti-air, though.
Again, don't jump.
Listen to these hit effects. Is it just me, or are these things like, these are blasted, man. The intensity right now.
Throw again. See, I don't think Sloshy has figured out the throw, because we haven't gotten a single throw from them.
I think it is, it's like old school throws, I believe. It's like fierce, like 4 plus fierce. I think. It might be 2-button throws. I don't remember. Oh, the big sweep. Big turtle strats.
Whip punish? You trying to whip punish? Oh, no, he's not trying to whip punish. He's trying
to figure out his specials.
No, I think he should keep trying to do that move, because I think he was able to get a combo from...
Ooh, there's the dust. Into the one button over and over. Let's go. That's all we need. This could be curtains here.
Oh, missed the throw.
We've seen a few
throws.
Whoa!
The parry, wait, what was that?
That was just dust.
Oh, no!
Nobody missed the combo. Tragedy strikes for Black Yoshi here.
He's laughing. He's like, no, that was my chance.
Oh, okay, not an overhead.
Not an overhead.
We have confirmed.
You were just mashing last time. Come on, Black Yoshi.
Look at this, man. Look, this is Mind Games ST mode 1-on-1. Let's go.
He's just jumping in. He's like, he doesn't believe in his anti-airs.
We've seen that down round. Oh! We're going to game 3.
He's like, yeah, we going to game 3.
We're going to game 3. Let's go. We look at the tie-dye I am Kenough hoodie. Bro, we got the drip on display here. instantly, I have no choice but to root for. I believe that's Black Yoshi with the Ken up.
Correct.
I mean, I've seen there's a lot of controversy out there. You know, Greta Gerwig not getting the nomination, but
I saw that.
Who's gonna get the nomination to move on to the next round of mystery? That's what's really important.
Exactly.
All right, we are seeing the same character picks. I have to respect sticking to your guns.
Yeah.
Yo, what did he just call it? He said, "You're next, you freaky something." Bro, it's my job to get rid of eyesores like you. The disrespect.
So what we've learned in the last couple rounds is like Black Yoshi has figured out how to anti-air properly. Like he's anti-aired, and he has like a solid jump-in button because Sloshy is not anti-airing, but Sloshy has dust.
I swear, if someone would just run up over there and tell him quarter circle forward light kick, the game would be completely changed, man. That's the only move you need with D-Rig. I could be wrong about the input, though. That would be shameful. Oh, unsafe sweep.
That looked punishable.
But, you know, with these old games, there's always a degree of jank. Sometimes, you know, you press the buttons and it just doesn't feel like it should.
He figured out throw. I think that was the first throw we saw from him.
Whipped roundhouse. Clip by the sweep. Oh, two-piece.
That was a combo.
All right, DP. Was that actually a DP?
Oh. He tried to get the parry.
Yeah, one parry. All right, match point again here for Sloshy. Oh, I'm sorry. That must be Sloshy with the Ken up thing from his player 2 side.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Whoa!
Oh, the dust was coming. Oh,
there
the dust came anyways.
That's so far been the biggest source of damage for both players. So definitely like the #1 thing you should use your meter on, I think. Yeah, that 2-hit down fierce, really good for D-Rake as well. Ooh, there it is, the launcher. Okay. Yeah, let's go! Combo
there we go, he got a combo finally.
Uh-oh, but that sweep, controlling the space. Oh, do it again.
Oh, he did it again.
Do it again. Short but sweet. Oh, no whip punish on the sweep.
He doesn't have the meter now.
Oh, can we see a punish?
Oh,
no.
Yeah, there's no punish there. He tried to do it again, the jumping into throw. He does not believe in Sloshy's anti-airs.
We're not seeing any air dashes either. Oh, okay, yep. There's the sweep. Bro, walking into it, you're on chip now.
No, oh, the air to air. If you can't anti-air, just jump up with them.
That was good reactions there. Okay. Very well played. Looks like Sloshy's going to be taking it. I'm sorry. Much respect to my fellow bald brother there. But that's tough.
Well, he's still in losers, and I think if you lose in this round, do you play the same game in losers?
No,
or is it a new one?
It should switch every time, I believe.
Okay.
But because we're still early in the pool, I think several people are going to be subjected to this. Oh, that's the character right there. Oh, we got to get on the character select. Oh, boy, they're going to demonetize us. I'm sure it's fine.
That's not the alt costume, though.
No, the alt costume's fine. You just have to know about it. Oh, wait, they can't see it on stream. Never mind. Thank goodness.
We're safe.
Thank goodness. Yeah, Shiwa. Dude, this game is actually so fun, and it is on Fight Cave if you guys are interested in trying it.
Very exciting.
There might not be anybody in the lobbies, but you can play
There's
this
always
game
like one person from like Peru, like in the middle of the night.
Listen, there's one person, and it's me. I'm the only one out there still playing this. So yeah, what's interesting is, everyone has a different air dash. So Shiwa, her air dash is actually more like a double jump. So her rush down from the air isn't that good, but she has like good cross-ups and stuff. And then certain characters will have like a straight horizontal air dash. Certain characters actually have a downward one, like Magneto tri-jump.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
I was more interested in the side dust that she just did there. You saw that?
Oops. No,
she did like a side dust.
Oh, I don't know. Ooh, the throw. Well, we're just watching the AI go to work here.
I know. You know, they should also be watching the AI go to work.
True. The AI actually knows the special moves.
She has a...
Yeah, like a hooligan combination cami thing. Oh, see, you can see if you land a special, it automatically triggers the auto combo state.
Okay.
So It's not like Alpha where you can cancel things into each other, but it's like everybody gets super floaty and juggly. So you can do like juggle just the same normal over and over. Yeah. So it's pretty cool if you can land it. It seemed like our last players had trouble figuring out the move list.
You know what I need? I need to know what the alt costume is. Someone in chat, find the alt costume and send it to me.
Whoa.
Unless it's like too much. Don't send it to me. That's weird.
No, the main costume is the problem.
Oh, the main costume is the problem? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, it was pretty good, the costume, though.
Yeah, I forget what the input. You have to hold some button and then press to get the alts.
I want to see someone pick the soccer dude. There's like a... I was watching it on the other screen. This dude, he just looked like Ronaldo. Just the big kicks. I don't know where he has like the full red tracksuit. I think, or was I looking at a different game?
I'm not sure. I don't think there's any. It could be one of the alt costumes. I don't know. But the one character you really want to avoid in this game, I think, is Rina and Mina. It's like a stance character. You switch between the two girls. Slayman, I think, is a good choice. I haven't really played the player one guy, Hanuman. I haven't really played him at all, so I don't know what his deal is. So this should be interesting.
I like the name of one of his inputs was just grasp.
Just grasp the opponent firmly.
Like, grasp and hold them firmly. He has the Potemkin gauntlets.
And he just growls.
And he's red too. That might be... Actually, not Potemkin, I'm sorry. He looks like Tager.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
but he is in the stance, so that's not Tager.
Is this guy literally a gorilla? Or either that or it's Hellboy. It's one of the... Oh, okay, we got the throw.
Oh, they figured out the grasp.
Wait a minute. I'm seeing the neutral on display here. These guys are schmoving compared to what we saw last. Oh, there's that overhead. Yeah, that's like Alex Stomp from Third Strike. You can cross up with it. Oh. All right, gets the sweep. Oh, low-key Slayman is kind of cheap, but you guys didn't hear it from me.
So what I'm thinking, and I'm curious about, are like, because like grappler players are like, oh no, this dude knows something. Yeah, hold on.
We got the automatic activation, but
okay, I was like, grappler players are known to just play grapplers, like more often than not. So in these games, do they just hunt out the grapplers and then just figure it out?
I don't even know if Hanuman is a grappler. I mean, he might be. Maybe there's two grapplers. I was thinking it was just the other guy, the Mexican guy, but maybe they both are.
Yeah, because I saw his inputs were like half circles. Oh, he figured out the dust.
Yeah, that was like a full screen dust too. Damn. All right, we're throwing out air pokes here.
Oh, just keep mashing.
Bro, the mashing is real right now. Let's go. The three-piece
is doing Hanuman more of a favor.
Yeah, seriously. And you do have to watch out for that bar at the top. Getting kind of low. Okay, not a true combo, but just run it back.
That did not look... It did not look safe, but it was.
Accidentally safe. Everything is safe if you believe in yourself. Frame data is a social construct. Ooh.
That button is doing so much work.
Yeah, the sweep is kill. And look, so Slayman, so he's like a cowboy, but like a Muay Thai cowboy with the stance. I don't know.
I would pick Slayman.
I would definitely switch off Hanuman.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just seems like a hard character to be learning, to play someone less conventional. Oh, wait, was that some secret character I don't know about?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that.
Okay, we're going Gale. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what this guy does either.
Yeah, I wouldn't clue. If I had to guess, maybe he is trying to look for the grappler. Like he's just picking the big characters.
I think Gale is the boxer in this game.
That would make sense.
The Balrog equivalent.
Yeah, I was going to say. He has the hand wraps on.
All right, we're going to Vegas as well.
Round one.
Look at the size of Gale's feet. My dude got the Kingdom Hearts specials on here.
But I bet he doesn't kick.
You know, he might not. I forget what game I was playing the other day. It had a boxer who actually kicks. I was like, this is just wrong. That should be illegal.
Okay, that did a good chunk of damage. That was the only thing he landed.
I'm kind of surprised. It seems like no one has figured out that you can air dash in this game. It's just forward in the air. It does work.
We're like, what do you do? What do you do?
Preemptive poking. Control assert your space. Oh my god.
What do you do?
Slayman is slaying right now.
Yeah, you should have picked Slay, man, brother.
We're playing footsies, but we're getting out footsie.
Yeah,
the
the range here is so short from Gale.
For poor Gale, yeah. This is match point now. Match point for Mega Hack. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's go with Mega Hack. Oh, block the dust.
Okay.
Big air to air.
The hits sound really satisfying.
They do. They do. Oh, there's the dust. Okay, a little two-piece combo afterwards. Let's go.
He keeps doing like a grab. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, just do that. You figure that out and keep doing it over and over.
We found like,
whoa,
look at that
what is that button?
And the grab? Wait a minute. Learning is happening before our eyes.
No, just sit back. You're winning. Just sit back.
Big jumping into the.
Ooh,
wait a minute.
What
wait.
was that?
Nice anti-air though. Nice anti-air right back. Wait a minute. Signs of life from Dominator DJ.
Now, is it a thing if, like, you see the match before you on stream, do you just start looking up, like, anything about the game?
Okay, so one thing is, it is actually illegal to use any kind of outside research. I will say that. You will get DQ'd if they see you on GameFAQs. But, you know, you can look over people's shoulders.
Yeah.
See what they're doing. See if they've got some strats. So, yeah, I think that can be a good strat. If you see someone winning with a character on the main setup, just pick that character.
Oh, the Abare. Not the mask, because it worked.
If it hits, it's a Abare.
My friend listed don't always tell me, if it was successful, it was Abare. If it was not successful, it was a mask. Okay, now he figured that out.
The sweep, though? Gale is looking kind of good here. It's
The
very
patience.
close, though. It could go either way.
Uh-oh, this could be it.
No, didn't block the sweep again. Chip will do it now.
Ah, so close.
That's tough. So Mega Hack is going to take it.
I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more, honestly.
I did, too. We were starting to figure things out, for sure. But you only got 2 out of 3. I mean, the brutality of playing 2 out of 3.
in a game that most people probably have not played.
It is so fast. It's crazy.
And is this the second time Mystery, because I know Combo Breaker was the first time, that Mystery expanded its size?
Oh, yeah, it might be. Yeah, because the cap was hit so quickly.
Yeah, now it's like 500 instead of like the 128.
Yeah, something like that. Which, guys, if you don't know how much work they put into these tournaments, it's insane. They've got like a bunch of real real consoles around. Like they're actually like plugging in AV cables. Like it's crazy how hard they work to get all these games going. When you consider the fact that it has to be a different game every single round of the tournament, I think it's really impressive.
And so when you add more people, that just means more games.
Yeah, exactly.
So definitely shout out to the whole team here that does this. This is absolutely insane. And also, Mystery is one of the best games. If you don't really play fighting games and you just want to come to the event, hang out, watch other games, Mystery's perfect because you could just you're doing the same thing you're going to be doing in casuals, but with a bunch of games. And who knows, maybe you might find something that you're like, man, this is like really cool. I want to learn more about this.
Yeah, I definitely think Mystery, if you're going to one of these tournaments like Combo Breaker or like Frosty that have the Mystery game tournaments, it's always worth checking it out, in my opinion.
All right. So again, someone picked Slayman. They just watched the stream and they're like, yeah,
I think that's AI. I think player 2 has not selected here, as far as I know.
Round 1. Fight.
We'll see if I'm wrong. Oh no! Oh yeah, you can see he doesn't even have his hands on the controller. We're fine. Oh, he might have to beat it so that they can switch. This is like arcade, you know, like winner stays on their character.
Oh, so they just have to lose.
Yeah, you just have to beat him. So Nanoha,
cheering for the AI.
The character on P1 side, Nanoha, she has one of the best air dashes in the game. She very much has like a Magneto-style air dash, so she can be really hard to block.
The crowd's going.
Are people really going A for the?
Is that the AI?
I think it must be. There must be a different game going on that I'm not seeing here. I don't know. Who's to say? There's a lot of different games in this ballroom right now. So I wonder if they told him to only press one button, because if it was me, I would be like, I'm gonna figure out some special moves right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this as my opportunity, but maybe they would consider that cheating. I don't know. Itadaki. Another interesting thing about this game, so stages are different size, and also stages, even though this is like barely a 3D game, I don't even think they're sidestepping, but stages can be played at different angles. So this stage they're on right now is long in one direction and it's short in the other direction. So if the stage shifts 90 degrees, all of a sudden corners are like really close together.
Oh.
So it's a little bit strange.
That is strange.
All right, challenger appeared.
Select your character.
All right, who we picking? All right, we're going to Gale.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted.
I respect them. Oh, and by the way, it's selectable supers too, like Third Strike. So
Oh, is that what I'm saying? I thought those
but-
were the inputs.
yeah, the button that you press here determines what super you get. So it's kind of like Madden, where you can like hide which super
yeah.
you're picking. All right, we're going back to Vegas. Nanoha versus Gale. So I think if player one can figure out how to air dash with Nanoha, the game will be changed.
Round one.
But let's see.
So the name Anubis Machete. What a name.
Anubis.
What is
Whoa,
okay?
the big dust.
This guy knows.
Jab, jab,
The
jab.
game could not handle the anti-air dust.
Jab, jab, jab. Jab, jab, jab. Oh my god, that was a haymaker. Look at the damage. Nanoha, where'd your health go?
Get it?
Jab, jab. The jabs are killing me.
Chap, chap, chap. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely the boxer. He has like the run in and then into like big damage.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the uppercut.
These are not good trades.
Yeah, someone is benefiting from these trades here.
Yeah.
And it's not Nanoha.
I think Nanoha might have low HP. I'm just shocked by the amount of damage that she took there. Oh, we're swaying.
He was doing
Yo, Steve Fox? Guys, we got the real Tekken 8 right here. Let's go. Whipping jab.
He was doing the Dempsey roll from Epo.
Seriously. Now you gotta watch that pressure gauge. It's getting a little high. That pressure gauge getting a little high, but you're gonna have to find a special move for that to really matter.
There we go. So it doesn't look like Nanoha is winning, but I'm looking at the health bars now, and Nanoha is winning.
Somehow that all added up to a win if we combine the separate parts.
If you look, she is just getting jabbed, like, or whatever. And, you know, they do say the jab rules the world, but in this case, we want a little bit something more.
Oh, the big cross-up? Like that. We're finding some tech?
Oh. They could have picked that
Oh,
up.
the overhead.
None of these players want to stay grounded.
They're also not really using Dust, surprisingly. I feel like Dust has been such a go-to strat because it tells you on screen what to input to do it.
Yeah. But they don't want to.
No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, the jab. The Abare.
He's got that 3-frame jab, Balrog Street Fighter 4. All right.
He's going to pick the same character?
That is always the question.
Select your character.
Who are we thinking here? All right, bring back
he
Nano.
believes. He believes. Because that's also the thing. If you pick another character, then you have to learn that other character.
Very true. Very true.
Whereas, like, you can just believe in your ability to continue learning.
We're going back to Kyoto here. Let's see if we can find any new tech that has yet to be found. Just whip 3 jabs. Oh, let's go.
I think he's probably like,
Ooh,
yeah.
Third strike parry?
He's like, yeah, I know he's just going to be mashing jab.
Oh,
Man,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
what do you
Combo.
do?
Combo into sweep. New tech unlocked.
Ooh.
Yeah. Speaking of sweep, just max range sweeps getting the job done here for Nanoha.
The air-to-air. Again, if someone figures out how to anti-air, they're going to win.
Jab, 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 sweep.
The same thing.
Jab, 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 sweep.
Meaty jump. Jab, 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 sweep.
Yo, oh, teleport. Ninja teleport discovered. Oh, the
Okay.
max range sweep. Clip the toes.
It worked.
Kicked him right on the Kingdom Hearts boots. I see. Oh, nice air to air. Yeah, Nanoha with the range advantage here. Not what you would expect, given the relative size of the characters. Yeah. Ooh, and then the standing kick too.
Yeah, they found the range with that kick.
Max range pokes. I'm
Right
just
there.
amazed that no one's air dashing. Someone tell these guys. Jab, jab, jab. Jab, jab, jab.
Oh,
Sweet.
I see. Oh wait, don't give him space. Don't give him space.
Oh, a little slowdown there. Key slowdown.
The delay net code.
the delay base.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
the button.
Out of range.
That's the button.
That's M Bison. M Bison standing medium kick right here. Oh.
So we've discovered that move is not safe. Because every single time he does it, he's getting jabbed.
Yeah.
The range is really good on it, though.
You gotta watch out. Ooh, wootsies, shimmy.
He's doing the tap dance in the corner over there. Someone figure out how to anti-air.
Jab, 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 sweet. The strats, they're too high level for even me to comprehend, guys.
And it's a very slow and steady wins the race kind of strat. You know, like
the inevitability. Oh, big dust. Oh, he really made that hurt, too. Nice combo. Into the sweep.
Wow.
That's going to be curtain.
Anubis machete.
Bro.
He just brought that out at the very end like, yeah, I know this. Yeah, I got this.
It was toying with him the whole time, guys. If you're playing in a tournament and your opponent's handle is Anubis machete, I'm immediately scared.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are the two most intimidating words I've heard in my life. Just put
terrifying name.
that's like being named like I don't know, like dangerous tomahawk.
Yeah.
Explosive AK-47. Like, bro, these are just two scary words that we put together.
Is that, you see over there, is that the next game?
Ultimate Muscle? Oh, wait, no, this is that what they're playing over there? Ultimate Muscle? I'm not sure, but we're currently looking at the colored bars.
Yeah.
Which definitely means that something is being changed. We're switching, we're undoing AV cables. Something's happening. I'm still hearing AAA over there, so I'm now convinced that
Yeah, it was not this game.
they were not getting hype over Kenju. Unfortunately, we were getting hype.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
So, yeah, very curious to see what's next. I'm always, like, not only is Mystery, sometimes you get thrown into some old school fighting game you've never heard of, but one of the more interesting things about Mystery is it's not even always a fighting game. Sometimes it's like a racing game, puzzle game.
I think my favorite I saw one time was like Mario Kart PvP or something.
Yeah.
Like for like the Super Nintendo, it was something like that, and I was just like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, you know, some people, they know that, like they'll know this
Oh,
game.
I've been waiting for this.
Like
I've been
this is
waiting my
their
whole life.
chance.
I think the worst one I saw, one year they did like Cabela's Big Game Hunter.
Oh my god.
And it was with the Wii where you have the Wiimotes
Yeah.
pointed at the screen. Okay, we're playing Maiden and Spell.
Maybe
I've
it's
never
fun.
heard of this.
I like the art.
Yeah, the manga art style here looks pretty cool. So who's the Maiden and who's the Spell? Oh, it's got a story mode. So this is looking like a modern game.
Yeah, I know this.
This must be on Steam or something. I don't know.
So that's interesting to me because I'm so used to seeing, like, you know, Mystery Game be like all these old games I've never heard of before, but incorporating, like, you know, like indie fighting games
We're
into this
dipping
as
our
well.
toes into the indie games.
I think that's super cool.
I feel like
there's
this
a couple of really good ones.
This can't be a fighting game, or else I would have heard of it, right? So
Yeah.
I feel like this must be.
But it has versus.
True. True. We'll see.
Is it just like you pick either Maiden or Spell?
It's like, which one do you want?
And you got like Maiden will like fight and Spell like just zones you.
I always feel bad for the chat because I know they're just like shouting into the void. They're like, bro, like I'm the #1 player on the ladder. I know all the moves, yada yada. And we just can't see any of it. Guys,
I've actually never seen Mr. Game chat. Whenever I watch it at home, I always just have the chat turned off.
Usually, you know, I will say you guys in Mystery Game chat, every time I've watched it, you guys have been really cool. So shout outs. I feel like Mystery Game just, you have to be a person of culture to appreciate.
You
So
just
that's
appreciate every game.
Yeah, that's why you guys are in here right now. So shout outs to you guys at home. We're going into versus mode here. And, you know, sometimes, if you guys haven't played in these before, sometimes they give you a little brief, a little explanation of what you're going to be doing.
That's true, yeah.
So I can see one of our intrepid tournament runners here is telling something to the players here. Nope, we're just leaving.
Nope.
Just walk away. You guys are on your own.
You got this.
And sometimes they're just like, all right, it's first to 3. And you're like, first to 3 what? Oh, whoa. Maybe this is a fighting game. There's a lot of characters here. Dreadworm Air, Lich of Flowers, Depth Secret. Yo,
Storm Beast.
We got Depth Secret versus Storm Beast. Look at the art style. The tiny characters. That's so cute. You play as the little chibi ones? Okay. This game might be goated.
Hero of Frost. Are they both just gonna pick random select?
That would be the baller play would just be.
This person looks like the grappler, but I'm only getting that vibe because of Arcana Heart.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah. Like the girl with the big blob in Arcana Heart. Yeah.
Oh, wait, it tells you something. Deals water damage.
Uh-oh. Whoa, we got windows.
Uh-oh.
Nobody look at the desktop icons. It's spoilers. Oh, wait, no, those are real games over there. Street Fighter, Soul Calibur. We don't care about that. Oh, there's one called Witch Ball? Is that it? Oh, yo, get ready for Valentine's Day.
Who pressed Alt F4? So one of the players pressed Alt F4.
Oh, I think they're trying to get audio. Yeah, I think audio's on the wrong output or something. Guys, don't panic. Don't panic. We're gonna get what was this called? Magic or Witch? What was it called?
Magic and Spell.
What? Okay. Maiden
and Spell, that's what it is.
Yeah, Maiden and Spell.
I think the game we're seeing on the side over there is what they're playing in Losers.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They changed. Because earlier it was Ultimate Muscle, now it's some other thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, people who lost in round 1 are being subjected to other games right now.
So that you don't have to play the same game. Because that's the thing, you don't play the same game any rounds, right? Like if you won one and then you lose, you don't play the same game.
I think theoretically you should never play the same game twice. I don't know if it's ever happened. In theory, since every round of the tournament is a different game, you should never play the same one twice.
Which again, so much work.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then like once it gets later in the tournament, and it's like when it's down to like top 8, then usually it's just like 2 matches on one game, and then just on to the next one. All right, do we have audio? Seems awfully quiet to me. Whirlpool. Oh. All right, we're still figuring it out, guys.
I hear something, but I can't tell if it's like through my headphones.
Are we on the IFCYipeS stream right now? I just saw the big banner that says IFCYipeS.
Yeah.
Is that the stream that we're in? Okay, that's hype. Shout-outs to Yipes.
Hell yeah.
Saw him around the venue earlier.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're watching the other game over there. So let's see. I don't know if you could tell what's going on.
We're double dipping. Whatever this is, it looks intense. Is this?
It's like a wrestling ring.
Is this an anime? That one character looks familiar.
I don't know. But they are high up in the air.
They are. This is
confronting each other.
Super jump height type game. All right, I can hear audio of Maiden and Spell now. It's gentle piano music, lulling me to sleep.
I don't expect anything violent from this game.
I'm so curious if this is actually a fighting game. The fact that it has a character select screen, I feel like it has to be.
Maybe it's like, like maybe not a fighting game, but like you have to like kill other things and whoever does the most. Like it's like a competition, not a fighting game.
Could be a platformer.
You see, you have the move list down there. Everyone has 4.
Oh,
4
you're
or
right.
5
Move
moves.
list. So interesting.
Can you click on it? No one's clicking move list. No. The option is right there, unless they were told they were not allowed to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, AI? What? Huh? So yeah, I'm seeing, the little icons represent your moves.
Okay,
we'll have to find out.
They are clicking it. They're seeing it. Ooh, music's going crazy.
This is great music. I'm feeling it. Silent Red Hood, Royal Architect. These names are so dramatic.
I know. I'm half expecting, like...
There's no way. We're doing the mirror? Oh, no. The player 2 is thinking about random select.
Oh, it tells you combos, too.
Okay. Deals fire aspected damage to a wide area. Focus to swings. Okay. So there's single target damage was referenced. So, yeah, I think this might not be a fighting game.
The players probably don't know either.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Oh, they're fixing something on stage. That's what's happening.
I think I'm probably a Storm Beast main. Gun to my head.
I think Silent Red Hood, I feel
That's
like
a cool name.
is what I would pick.
I'm just going based on how cool I think the name is. All right, we have the fist bump.
Random select.
We're going into it.
So
What the hell? Oh my God!
What is this?
It's a scrolling shooter. Wait, is this a competitive bullet hell? What the?
wait, that is so
Bro, whoever player 1 is filling the
That
screen
is
up, man.
so sick.
Okay, this is not what I expected. Player 1 seems to just be spamming, which so far has been the best strategy.
Look at these. They're like massive.
Oh my, how are you supposed to avoid all this? Just put as much junk on the screen as possible.
Wait, this game is so sick.
Yeah, wait, I want to play this. I got to get home and play this. Tekken 8 who? I'm trying to play some Maiden and Spell. Oh, but we got the swords. Okay.
So it's looking to me like, so there are combos because you can do one move and then combo into another.
True.
Which gives it like, I guess, another effect.
Yo, wait, player 1 is actually really good. Are you seeing the dodges? Extremely clutch dodges, filling up the screen. Oh, look at this!
Wait, this is so stressful.
These guys are playing really well, I must say. The aura, so you gotta avoid getting too close, but you went into the blast. Oh, last heart here. Player 1 with 2 hearts. Player 2 with 1 heart.
Player 2.
Oh, they're both on last heart.
Player 2 has like a sniper that they're using.
Oh, break.
But player 1 has a
that's
shotgun.
just 1 round. Okay. Oh,
Hit right off the. Oh, they figured it out.
Oh
They
my
figured it
God,
out.
that's a lot of swords.
They figured it out.
But
Yeah,
look
you
at
want.
the dodges. Look at the dodges. No way. How did you do that? Bro, I'm telling you, player 1 Funktastic is on another level.
Look
right
at this.
now.
Oh, you can't dodge
finally gets
forever.
clipped. Soul Bad Guy Fan 2010.
Oh, just get close.
Bro, wait a minute. Yeah, the rushdown strats. Wait a minute.
So at first I was thinking this other character wasn't very good, but you see, I think it says combo, so you can just mash on it. Is that what's happening?
Yeah. I think the mashing strat is working really well here. Bro.
Yeah, player 1 needs to figure out their like actual.
Yeah, why aren't
combo.
you doing any attacks? Player 1 just focusing on dodging.
Wait, they don't. If you notice at the bottom, they don't have any other. They don't have anything.
Yeah, what's the deal? I don't understand.
Because player.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, because player 2 has like everything. You saw that?
How did? Okay, I'm gonna need to learn the mechanics of this game. See now they both have move lists. So what's the deal?
Oh, they're trying to go back to character select.
Okay, understandable. I'm sure. I like how it asks you, like,
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure.
No, I would pick the same character. Can you pick the same character?
Royal Arcanist. Okay. Oh, we're thinking about it. I gotta say, this game looks sick. Does this game have online versus, or is it local?
That would be
if it has online.
With rollback.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine trying to dodge, do bullet hell on delay base? I mean, in rollback it might be stressful too. You just start teleporting.
Now player 1 has
a
bunch of moves. Bro, what is happening on this screen?
Actually, just sniped.
What the
Oh, did
hell?
you see that? The orb just comes down from the top.
Oh, I see. If you press RB, it just hides the move list. So I think that's what happened before.
Oh,
Bro, dropping planets! This is the end boss of Endwalker right now. Watch out! Literally dropping a planet on you! How are you gonna dodge that?
Oh, this is so stressful. I can't play something like this.
It looks like there's like a dodge button as well. Player 2 is making very good use out of the dodge button to avoid those literal planets. Oh, hit!
They have the shotgun one that shoots straight
Yeah,
through.
that one seems really hard to dodge.
But it has a cooldown. Some of them have cooldowns, like the planet one.
Oh, yo, the music's going crazy right now. Let's go. Look at the dodges. This game is sick. Oh,
the planet. You gotta watch out for the planet.
Yeah, it's zoning strats. You can control where your opponent goes, force them to walk into your projectiles.
Oh, there's like a shield.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
My God.
I didn't even notice. Oh, the avoidance. Avoiding the... Oh, my God. This
What is this?
maybe this game's easier than it looks. I feel like these players make it look really amazing.
I mean, what's that one bullet hell that everyone's playing lately? Or I think it's a bullet hell. Is it Vampire?
Oh, Vampire Survivors?
Survivor? Yeah, maybe they're just, they both avidly play that. And they're
Oh
just
my
like,
god, look at the dodges. And you know the thing with a lot of games like this, your hitbox is always really small.
Yeah.
So maybe they're just moving the tiny hitbox.
But I've noticed player 1 has stopped using like the big
Oh! Bro, this game is sick. This is like 2 Super Saiyans.
Yeah, I know.
Fighting it out. Oh, avoiding the swords.
Oh, we're down to 1-1.
Yeah, they're both on their last heart here.
You saw they used their invul and they were just like, I'm going to go in.
Player 2 takes it. Soul Bad Guy Fan 2010. Well played, bro.
I like the attempt at the end where they were like, I got hit, let me use my invul to get in close and blast them.
Yeah, it was a good attempt, but is that a cape?
That was a cape.
I respect it.
Oh,
to
man. I'm going to be so disappointed when they have to switch off this game.
I know.
This game is actually like super
you
cool.
Just run this as a side tournament, man.
Yeah, that's actually just like super cool.
I want to see what single player. Do you think you fight mobs or do you just fight other? You know, is single player
like
multiplayer the same thing?
Single player is probably just like mobs and then like boss battles. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and run some ads for you guys, and we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, we're back. If you're just joining us, you're in for a treat because the last game we saw it's still going to be the same one called. Oh, by the way, sorry, I'm going to introduce myself first because I forgot to do that. I'm just so excited for this next game.
I want to get back into it.
I'm so excited for this game again. It's me, Sway. This is James Croft. We're here at Frosty Faustings. We're at like 16 or something now. I'm sorry.
It's like the Super Bowl, you know?
Yeah,
like
I'm getting lost at the Roman numerals now. So.
Every year at the Super Bowl, there's like a Google uptick of how to read Roman numerals. That's what we're doing here. I remember 2 years ago, it was Frosty Faustings 14, and every time I was like, are they talking about Final Fantasy 14 or Frosty Faustings? But we're talking about Frosty Faustings today.
Yeah, and I think we're at 16 now, if I remember
correctly. I believe that is true. And we're playing Maiden and Spell. You can hear the dulcet tones.
The soundtrack has a banger right off the bat from the character select to the in-game, which is like shifting as it gets more intense too. Have you noticed that? It's getting like more upbeat as they go crazy. But this is like a bullet hell PvP. Yeah, the best way to put it.
We were doing some extracurricular research, and apparently, like, this is just what the game is like in single player too. Like, you just fight these different bosses, and yeah, watching these players has been pretty impressive. Like, the amount of dodging and the awareness that you have to have. We are seeing a mirror match, Dreadworm Air.
Oh, they definitely just saw like the last player play, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna need that shooting sword.
That sword attack looks really good, really spammable.
Oh, you know, and I think they were doing that defensive attack because there was a couple times I thought they were getting hit, but they used the shield.
So it's like at the last second. I'm sure there's like a cooldown, so you have to be careful with it. Let's see it. Oh, right off the bat! Did not expect those fast-moving projectiles, bro.
Oh, no.
The screen is so full
there
of
is
junk.
so much. Those swords have so much.
I think we can definitely see these players maybe a little bit less attuned to the precision here. They're getting hit a little bit more easily.
Figuring it out though, because look at this.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is stressful. Oh, look at the dodges. Okay, we're learning on the fly.
So it looks like the shield destroys all the projectiles that are like around
you. Oh, nice. Okay.
I think that circle on the outside is how big your shield is when you press it.
I feel like cornering yourself has to be a bad move, right?
This can't be good. This can't be good. They're just in each other's faces.
Fighting out of the corner, yeah, it seems like if you're against the wall, you just have less room to move, so it seems less than ideal.
Both of these dudes are snipers. Because they have, I like the plan. They were waiting for their invul to run out and use a shield right on them.
Oh no, broken. Omicron Austin is running away with this right now. Final round. Oh no. This is a bloodbath. Oh, we're using the offensive shield here.
Oh, they toggled their move list.
Yeah, we gotta keep the info hidden so the opponent can't see your cooldowns.
Oh, but the cooldowns are around you too. You see that?
Oh,
the circles around the character.
Bro, this game is crazy.
When they get in close to each other, I'm so stressed. What's going on with the wall?
Oh, dodge!
You notice the wall on the left side is like moving in.
Oh, is it really? Yeah, like the screen is shifting. Oh my gosh, we're on last heart here. On player 2's side, just gets opened up.
Yeah, they got in too close trying to use it as shield. That was so fast.
That was the quickest game 1 I've ever seen. We're going straight into rematch here. We're filling that screen up with swords. Ooh,
The
blasted.
snipe. Again. Like the last game, the 2 players never got hit by the sniper.
So I think, you think it auto-targets, right? Surely, right? Like it automatically points towards the opponent.
No, because it's going where they're aiming.
But I think the aim is automatic, right? Or do you think that it's twin stick? I don't actually know.
Maybe.
Ooh, avoid the lasers!
Woo!
Avoid the swords! Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's the dotted line is like the wall of the stage. Huh? Oh my god, they're dodging! But yeah, control where the opponent can go with the swords and then aim the beam right at him. Trying to use the shield offensively. Oh, we got the break, okay. Yeah, round 1 goes to Omicron Austin. Wu-Tang Dan.
Wu-Tang Dan.
Gonna have to bring this back. Ooh, dodge. Oh, this is so stressful. There's like a little slowdown too to help you see it, but
It doesn't help much because my eyes hurt from looking at everything happening at once. They both use the shield at the same time. Uh-oh.
Wu-Tang Dan.
It's not looking good for Austin.
Oh, the double shield.
Oh, but his lasted longer.
Yeah, second shield wins. It's like whoever Dragon punches second. All right, we're going to round 3. The aesthetic of this game is really cool.
Yeah, no, it's so cool.
Ooh, we're dodging. We're dodging. We're
Oh,
dodging.
oh.
Avoid the swords. Avoid the Noid.
Oh, but they're getting in close.
Oh! They used it at the exact same time. Oh my god.
The bravery on Austin.
Oh my god, they're just overlapping beams. Bro, it's 2 hearts apiece in final round. This is way too close. Down to last heart here for Omicron Austin.
They're gonna move in close. They're gonna move in close. I feel it. They're
at last heart, both players. Wu-Tang Dan takes it. So
it's 1-1
It's
now,
1-1. Yes, indeed. Wait, is it? He's getting up.
Oh.
We must have miscalculated.
Yes.
I thought that player 2 won the first game, but regardless, that's going to be a swift 2-0. And it looks like we are switching games once again.
You know what? If you haven't checked out that game, go check it out. Because that game was so sick. I actually wrote it down so I can go check it out as well.
Maiden and Spell. Looked really cool.
I'm hoping it's like on Steam or something.
Yeah, I feel like it probably is. We'll see. But what do we got going now? We're switching things out. We got the blue bars. We can see here the side setup. Oh, are they playing? Is that Kudu in?
Is it a racing game?
So yeah, you're like a spinning bar and you can't touch the walls. It's like at the carnival where you have to like move the wire around, you know? Am I right about the name of that game? Someone in chat let me know. Oh, and yeah, you can see.
Oh, the bar gets longer.
Yeah,
That's
the longer you go, the longer the bar gets, so it becomes harder to navigate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this game is amazing.
Oh, what do you do? Oh, yeah, I'm hearing somebody just, what the?
Yeah, and yeah, you have 2 hearts, and if you lose them both, you get sent back.
Oh.
The avoidance. The avoidance is real. Yo, this is hype. I could just watch this. We don't need whatever's going on the main stage. Bro, thread the needle. No! This is so strange. Goal.
Yeah, we were saying earlier, Mr. Game is not always going to be a fighting game. Oh, we saw the Dreamcast logo.
I don't know if you guys could hear that at home. We got a booming bass hit in our ears. Is this a demo disc? What are we looking at here?
Oh, I hope it's a demo disc.
Are we playing Arrow Wings?
We definitely just aged ourselves being excited about a demo disc.
The Dreamcast demo disc is a legend. There were like 2 good ones. The one that I remember is the one that had Ready to Rumble Boxing round 2.
Ooh.
Or maybe it was round 1. I don't remember. But that one was legendary.
My favorite was actually a PS2 demo disc. and it was.
Bro, that was the loudest Dreamcast boot up sound I've heard in my life. That's my impression. Is this a Thomas wave again? And it's at 90 degrees?
Sammy Family Entertainment Series. Animal Basket.
Sammy
I don't know if y'all can
Family
hear that.
Entertainment Series.
Free play.
Animal Basket. Why is the game at a 90-degree? I'm not going to question it.
I hope it stays that way.
Maybe it's a scrolling shooter. Maybe
I
it's
hope
meant
it
to be
stays that
played
way.
I don't know.
Do not worry, it is supposed to be sideways.
All right, we're being informed that it is intentional that the game is. You guys can't see what we're talking about. Well, let's commentate kuda until we get things switched over. I'm gonna be embarrassed if that's not the right game. I think it is. Bro, we're looking at furry,
It's hard not to be distracted.
furry animals over here. Okay, these guys are rolling up, and you can see the original hardware. They got the Dreamcast controllers. They are ready to play as squirrels and bunnies and raccoons. What is this nonsense? This reminds me. Have you ever played Winnie the Pooh baseball?
I've heard of it. Yeah, actually, yeah.
That is a legendarily hard game.
Oh man, if I had to guess, this might be like maybe like a Windjammers kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's the vibe it's giving.
You got 3 defenders holding it down. I don't know. You guys can't see what we're talking about. We're just shooting the breeze.
Maybe it's like mini games also.
Could be. Have you played? There's an arcade cabinet here. The game is called like Bishy Bashy or something.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
That game's really fun. It was like the OG WarioWare
Sammy
minigame
Family
collection.
Entertainment Series.
Yeah. There's
Animal
one at this
Basket.
bar that I go to in New
Oh,
York.
sick.
Yeah, and I was playing it and I was just like, what on earth?
It's
is
really
this?
fun, but the only thing is it's like the loudest game ever
Yeah.
known because you like slam. It's got the big popping.
Yeah,
music
you just have to
buttons.
like slam on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know what.
Animal Basket.
I'm mad it's sideways. Oh, it's Trevward. He's a Strive player.
Oh, okay. Versus
I've seen him in Strive.
the
before.
return.
Anubis Machete.
the most intimidating player, Anubis Machete. Watch out. All right, so you can see there's 3v3 animals.
On your mark.
All right, one set.
Bam.
Start.
Here we go.
But I don't think
Oh, it's
they're
like
playing.
soccer.
I think this is the attract screen. He's just saying, yeah. What is happening? What?
Oh, you have to put it in the basket. There's like
Okay.
a ball, and you have to put it in the basket. I'm upset that this is actually just sideways.
Yeah, well, it's the whole game. I mean, I guess it's an arcade game.
Do you play it laying down?
No, but like the monitor would be turned 90 degrees. Like a space shooter. So I don't know.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like it's like one of those monitors.
Yeah, like the
this.
game is meant to be taller than it is wide, but it's a little bit weird.
Oh, we're calling for backup.
Uh-oh. I think controller difficulties, perhaps. But guys, you can see us now, so we're just gonna commentate the whole thing like this.
Yeah. But what I'm more curious about is if the players are also going to be like this.
Yeah, it might actually work better this way though, because it's like
Yeah.
they're each on their own real side. I don't know. So this is one player versus
On your
CPU.
mark.
Oh, they've begun.
Let's.
Bam. Here we go.
I don't think player 2 is playing right now. I think it's the CPU. So something I figured out is I believe you're only controlling the animal that's in the highlighted square. So you can see now that the ball is in that square, that's
who
the
you
only
control.
square that you can control. That's
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
That's what I'm reasoning out here. We're trying to get these Dreamcast controllers to work. There was some like Dreamcast controller discourse on Twitter a little while ago. I like the Dreamcast controller, but how weird is it that the cord comes out the bottom? What were they thinking with that? What were they cooking?
I didn't even know that.
It comes out the bottom, and they have like a little notch so that you can loop it through so that it points out the top.
Yeah.
It's like the least sensible thing. It also, the D-pad on Dreamcast is a little questionable. But, other than that.
I like the little screen in the middle.
Yeah,
That-
the
I didn't get used to
VMU.
any game I played.
Yeah,
when I was younger, because it was like, like my neighbor that had a Dreamcast. So I just show up at his house every now and then. He had Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, dude, that
and,
game,
like House of the Dead.
Sonic Adventure blew my mind. I was like, bro, like Sonic's mouth moves when he talks. Like, what a world.
I just did the first level over and over. That's all I did.
Yeah, that was the best level in the game, to be honest.
Yeah, when they made me like start like walking around like the town and
Yeah.
stuff, I was like, I don't want to do this. Let's go back and do the first level.
Meanwhile, we got the continuing puzzle game still happening over the. Yo, you guys are missing some hype action on whatever this game is. They're, Yo, rubbing is racing, bro. They're bumping into each other over there. All right, are we tired of this this whistle song yet? I mean, it's getting me hyped up for some athletics here. All right, I think we're actually playing now. Controllers are in the player's hands.
On your mark.
Let's see if we can figure out how this works.
There. Here we go.
So yeah, you can see the ball is in the middle. Yeah.
Whoa, he just stole it.
Is this just a mashing game? Look, player one's just mashing.
Oh, and you see the light lights up around, like around the character. You see it? So that's where you shoot.
Yeah. Every time you press the button, they do a sound. Yep. Bro.
Oh, wow. Can you block it?
I can't. I have nothing to say about this. I have no commentary.
Trevor is mashing to get there. Look at that. He's on the other side.
What is this game? Okay, so is there any strategy to this, or you just mash?
Just mash, get the ball, and then you see the it lights up, so that's where you aim.
Bro. Okay.
Or not.
What's the score?
They don't know the score either.
I think it's like 4-1. I think player one is dominating right now. Okay, so now that I think about it, I'm sensing that there is some strategy in the sense that you can keep your guy back for the next one. You know what I mean? Like if you chase down the ball really hard and don't get it, then you're going to be out of position for the next one. That's my only thought.
Do you move faster on your side?
Oh, that's another good question. I don't know.
Are they fighting?
They just go, yeah.
My favorite thing about this, look how serious the players are. They're like hardcore.
Bro.
Oh, there's people like recording in the crowd.
Who picked this game? What is this? I'm sorry to all the enthusiasts at home. I'm sure you guys are big fans. Yo, you hit the giraffe!
Don't hit him. What is this?
I don't really get, like, it seems like only one player is really moving.
What is the score?
I think player one won.
I think
it's hard to
Trevor
say.
won as well.
Which got more?
But he was moving.
Which got more?
Oh, this is suspenseful.
Oh, yeah, player one won by 2.
Why did I lose?
The crowd is hyped for it, though. At least someone out there's enjoying it. Bro, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at either.
This is pretty hard to parse. All right, let's play again. That was just game one, guys. That was just game one.
I don't know the strat to this. Like, I don't know what's going on with this.
That's the thing I'm having trouble with is, like, why would you not just mash as fast as you can? What's the downside? Maybe there's, like, stamina or something?
Do you control where you move? Or you
No, I think you only move towards the ball, and just mashing makes you take a step. That's my impression. See? Yep. Oh, you hit the giraffe. Rookie mistake. I think you kind of have to wait for the giraffe to stop moving.
I
throw
see.
as well. If you throw while he's moving, you're gonna miss. Oh, okay. So you have to hold the ball, wait for the right time to throw, but that gives the opponent a chance to steal. So you gotta be careful with holding onto the ball for too long.
And
All right.
I've noticed that it always throws towards the basket.
Yeah, it automatically aims, I believe. Oh, okay, it's 2-2. Close game. Just the voice clips are killing me. Yeah. Oh, from downtown, it ricocheted off his head.
It didn't go in. That's definitely going in.
I feel like player one's kind of slacking, man. Player one needs to mash harder. Yeah.
It really
player
does
player
look like there's
two,
just
yeah,
one
player
button.
2 is mashing hard.
Anubis Machete.
Good job. Yeah, Anubis Machete definitely I feel like is out mashing right now, but
You're right. They do have to stop moving. You do have to wait until they stop moving.
yeah.
So that might be part of the strat. Let them get it, let them miss, and then
Right, because then
Pick
they're
it
going
up.
to throw it over to your side. Yeah. The mashing! The mashing is
Oh, but
unreal.
he started
Yeah,
moving.
premature throw. Flag on the play.
there we go.
I actually think Trevward is winning. My counting skills are not that good, but I'm pretty sure Trevward
I think
has
they
this
caught
in
up at
bag.
the end. They got like 3 in a row there at the end.
Yeah. Let's see. Bring out the counters.
Which got
Oh.
more?
Bring out the professional counters. Tell them to
2,
bring out the whole ocean.
3, 4, 5, 6.
No!
Oh!
Anubis Machete had it. My bad, guys. My bad. That's why I'm
Oh,
not
you
the
saw a little fist bump. Okay, Machete.
That's why I'm not the
see you.
professional counter like those guys, you know. All right, it's 1-1.
He was so serious. He did just like, oh, yes.
Let's go to game. You know, the more of this we get to watch, the happier I'll be, guys. Chat at home, are you guys loving it? Yeah. 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 Why does the what is he, a fox? Why does he say yeah? Is that what the fox says?
That's what foxes say when they talk.
Get set.
All right, this is the great decider, guys. Game 3.
They both figured out a strat so far.
I think player 1 is being smart by not overextending.
Yeah, not putting your character on the other side.
Yeah, you
Just
don't
go-
want to
yeah,
go
yeah.
all the way over there because then you're going to be out of position.
Unless
There definitely seems to be some kind of mechanic of like one player moving faster. Like, do you see that? Why did player 2 move so much faster right there?
I think they're just mashing harder.
I think you should lose a point if you hit the giraffe. That's animal cruelty. All right, player 2 up by 1 already. Oh, wow. Okay, tie game. Tie game. Oh, good patience, good patience.
Oh,
Wait
Trevor
for
got
it.
this. Trevor got this.
Oh, bro.
Trevor got this. It's like 4-2 right now.
Trevor is killing it. Look at the movement. Oh my God,
He's
Trevor must
crushing
be
it.
stopped. And the mouse is closer, but the rabbit has the speed advantage.
Is that what it is?
I think
are
I
some
think it's-
animals just faster?
No, I think it's comeback mechanic. I'm not sure. I think whoever's ahead moves slower. Or maybe not. 'cause
No,
player-
we are caught up.
Player
Oh,
2 is just moving
no, you
fast.
hit the. Oh, you hit the donkey. You hit the giraffe.
Oh. Bro,
Wait.
yeah. Why are player 2's animals so much faster? What the hell? Wait for it. Good timing.
Oh, this is so close. This is
I'm not-
actually so close.
I'm not going to say what I think the score is just in case I'm wrong. Oh, you hit the giraffe. Rookie mistake. Wait for it.
There we go. All net. Oh, look at him go.
Oh, too early. Premature throw. Wait for it. Oh, good timing. But see, if you can rush the opponent down, you can get a steal. We've seen it happen before. Oh, premature throw. You got to wait.
Oh, Trevor got this.
Wait for it to stop moving. All right, let's bet on the score. What do we think? I'm going to say 6-4.
I'm gonna say 7-5.
All right, let's see. This is the real game. Is the side bet.
Yeah, he stood up. He knows.
Oh, no, there's no way. Oh, 8-6.
9-6.
Wait, 9-6. Holy moly.
Yeah, they both went crazy this
Trevor.
round.
All right, you won the side bet too. That's what's really important. All right, well played. Is there going to be more in this game? I think so.
I almost.
No one's running up there to change the system.
It's
Listen,
not winners finals, so it's definitely happening again.
I'm not like hating on this game. I think the main problem I have is just the sound effects.
It is a lot. Maybe having it every time you press the button was not the best idea.
I guess maybe in arcade it makes sense. You know, you gotta be able to be heard anywhere in the arcade over the sounds of Storm, Fierce Punch and stuff. So I don't know.
But yeah. I don't know if that's the sound we want to play.
Yeah. There's also no selectable characters. That's the other thing. Like in most of the games, you know, you can pick your character, but this is just like you get what you get. You know.
Yeah, we know nothing about the characters. And we also, I've noticed that sometimes the ball goes over, sometimes it goes straight. But like that, you could hold the ball for a while. Can you interrupt somebody? Otherwise, like it really is just a game of how fast you mash.
The mechanics are inscrutable, you might say. I don't have the answers, Sway. People use that one. You hear that one a lot.
I get that one.
Sway in the morning. That's what you should stream in the morning.
Oh God, imagine me waking up.
Couldn't be me. But today we're up, man.
We're up early,
We're up.
but I would only do that for mystery.
Oh God, we're in.
Look,
there.
he is running.
Are these numbers right? Oh! You know what happened? We were right before. Didn't these guys go 1-1? Didn't that happen? Am I crazy?
Yes.
These are the same guys that played before, and they got up after it was 1-1. So I believe this is a tiebreaker round, right?
Yes. Okay, so yeah, so we weren't crazy about that. But now, because they stood up and they have to play a different game.
Yeah, I guess, listen, I could be completely wrong. But I think that that's right. Bro. It's 1-2.
No.
No, it's not. These guys won a different match before.
Yeah.
You're right.
Wu-Tang Dan won a different game.
You're right.
It was Dan versus Austin. I remember because it was like both of these people have their actual names in their tag, but they might not be named that. I've seen that as well.
Okay, so am I crazy or is Blue just faster? Oh no, never mind. They were going the same speed there. It's like
happening.
Yeah, there's like wind up. No, like I don't get why sometimes they're slow and sometimes they're fast. Like, why is Blue so much faster?
Can you mash it when you don't have the ball? Like, what are the other ones doing? No, the other ones are just standing in place. I really don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know, guys.
Blue
I don't know.
This game is truly incomprehensible.
But that's mystery game.
Oh, early throw.
So, sometimes mystery game is not going to be about skill. It is going to be about how much you can mash and how fast you can figure out what on earth is going on with it.
Oh, early throw. We need some patience. We need to see patience.
Right there, that's your chance. There we go. I can't even
Oh, they're cooking. Oh, I can't believe that worked.
Just in time.
Oh, they're zooming.
Look how fast they moved.
Oh, there must
too
be.
slow.
All right, I was not keeping track at all.
Not at all.
I believe Blue might win, but we'll find. Who's got more?
I think the highest we'll see is 6.
Yeah. Wow, 7-4. Wow. Blue was cooking. Blue was cooking.
Bad Guy Fan, 2010.
I mean, with a name like that.
And their tag is SBG as well. Like,
Soul
their
Bad
sponsor.
Guy Fan. All right, I understand.
You know, I play a lot of Guilty Gear. I don't think I've seen a Guilty Gear player named Soul Bad Guy Fan.
It's a great name, man. But the thing is, if you name yourself after a character, you actually cannot play that character.
That is true.
It's like how Pikachu Akuma, like, you're not allowed to play Pikachu or Akuma.
I've seen people named Leo, and they don't play Leo in any game that has a
You got to. So something I don't know if they've figured out, I'm pretty sure there is like a stealing mechanic.
Yes.
If the opponent is holding the ball and you run into them, you can steal. So I feel like maybe a little more aggression could be called for here. Player 1.
Start pressing all the buttons.
Player 1, are you not pressing? Player 1? Player 1, you have to press the button.
I see him. Do you see him? Look how fast he's pressing the buttons. His arm is flexed.
There's some kind of confusion here. Yeah, player 2 is obviously mashing, but... Oh, wait. Is that player? Yeah, that... I'm confused, guys. I don't know what's going on.
I think the one character is like stuck. Do you see him? The Fox.
I think he's just not pressing. Oh, look, he's moving. Oh, the rushdown.
I'm watching Dan. Look at Daniel. His arm is flexed. He's a strong boy. I think the game glitched out on him. His Fox is not moving.
Maybe it's the wrong button, though. Is every character tied to a different button?
I don't think so. But look at him. The Fox, anytime it comes to the middle, the Fox does not move.
Oh. You're right. Is he bugged?
Yeah, I think he's bugged.
He's trapped in between zones?
Yeah, he's like laughing about it because he's like, man, I'm stuck.
Bro, this game is the pinnacle of skill. Going for the interception here.
I need y'all to see how much he's
Why
mashing.
is Blue faster? I don't understand.
We got him out.
Bro. Blue is so much faster. Oh, you hit the giraffe. Rookie mistake.
Oh, I feel bad for Dan.
Guys, I hate to say it, but you can go ahead and pack it up. It's Jover. I don't think Wu-Tang Dan's bringing this back, despite how furiously. I mean, guys, don't clip this. Don't take this out of context. Whatever's happening behind that monitor, we don't know.
And the thing is, I saw Dan mashing.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have like the biggest biceps
Bro,
after this.
2 to what is this, like 11, 12? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I think his fox got lazy.
Yeah, Dan, I don't know if the bug happened. I don't know what the issue was. Was that a glitch? Whatever it was, that's tough. That's tough. And now you got to go sit on the stands with your friends and after taking an L like that.
I hope they switch this game.
But the thing is, that was winner's side, guys, so don't get discouraged. Even if they lose, they're still in the tournament. It's not over yet.
Animal basket.
I need them to switch
we're
off. I'm not seeing them go up there.
No,
I
we're
don't
playing more animal baskets.
I don't know if I
Slade.
can. I don't know if I can take this anymore, man.
Run it back.
No.
Run it back. Let's get 10 more rounds of animal basket. Play it.
Oh my God.
Play. I'm looking over there. They got actual John Madden. They have the.
Oh, are they playing Madden?
Yeah, they're playing Madden with real John Madden. I think it's PS1. PS1
EA
Madden.
Sports. Oh man.
So that's interesting, but we don't get to watch that.
That's true.
We're watching the real
Oh, my
game right
gosh.
here. Animal basket. So the thing with this game is you take the animals and you put the ball in the basket.
Apparently, it does not matter how fast you mash because I was watching Dan press that. Like, we gotta check on that Dreamcast controller because I don't know if it works.
That's
anymore.
the part I really don't understand is like it feels like if we listen to the voice clips, it often feels like they're mashing at the same speed, but one just goes faster than the other. So how does
Is it
that
like
work?
a timing thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's timing.
To
If there's
press it
sta-
right
if
when
there's
the
like
foot touches the
stamina,
floor.
maybe they get worn out. The animals get tired. Guys, don't.
Oh, we're switching the game, and I think I see what game it is.
Thank God.
Over there.
Thank God. I don't know if I could handle more animal basket, guys.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm done.
We're gonna go home. We're gonna play. We're gonna play Maiden and Magic or whatever. But
Maiden and Spell.
Maiden and Spell. But we're not gonna play animal.
You see, the thing is, they gave us like a really good game for like before, and they were like, "Yeah, let's throw some trash at you now."
Yeah.
No, I mean not trash. No offense to all the animal. what was
Animal
it?
basket.
No offense to the animal basket connoisseurs out
The
there.
animal
the lovers.
basket developers are watching the stream right now, and they're very disappointed with our behavior. They worked hard, man. The games industry is getting a lot of layoffs right now.
It's true.
And
It's true.
The animal basket developers.
They're just hanging. They're just hanging in there.
They're barely holding
with their
on, man.
one button.
It's okay.
competitive game.
I think Sammy went out of business like 25 years ago, so I think we're fine. I think we're in the clear. They're packing up the Dreamcast controllers.
Yeah. They brought out Sega Genesis, I believe.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, that's hype. Genesis was my my first console.
It's either a Genesis because the controller looks different, so I'm not
Could
sure.
be
if
a
it's Genesis.
Saturn.
Yeah, it could be a Saturn. I never had a Saturn.
I never had one either. The weird thing about Saturn is like.
No, that's a Genesis. I see the shape like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we got this Madden going on over here.
Ooh, look at the MK hat. That's a good look. Yeah, I had Genesis Street Fighter 2 with the 6-button controller. That was the stuff, man. The three-button Street Fighter 2 was a nightmare. You ever played that? You have to use the mode button to switch between punches and kicks.
My first Street Fighter, I don't know. Someone might be able to tell me exactly which one it was, but it was a 3D Street Fighter.
EX was one of the EX.
I think it was
for
EX.
PlayStation.
Yeah. And I remember it was like, it kind of looks like Flexel. They kind of look like that.
Same developers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why some of the characters are in both, like Garuda,
Yeah.
Darn Mr.
Yeah, like I always
Skullomania.
remembered Garuda. But I remember Bison was like the boss in arcade mode, and man, that was nothing is harder than old fighting game arcade mode bosses.
Yeah, seriously.
Because that boy was doing everything.
Yeah, shout-outs to Justin Wong, who's been doing those videos of going to tournaments and putting people up against, the end bosses. of
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
That stuff is hard.
It's a lot of fun.
That era was so crazy. Around, like, I don't know, 96 to 99, Capcom released, like, 5,000 games. Like, Alpha 2, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter EX, X-Men versus Street Fighter, they all came out in, like, 1 year. Like, wow. It was insane how many Street Fighter games came out at the same time. So it was always a little confusing. It's like, which one am I supposed to be? Like, should I be learning Street Fighter EX? Street Fighter 3 just came out. Like, which is the one? I don't know.
Oh, I think I saw what game they picked. Because it's not that game, actually.
It's not Madden, you're saying?
No.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not like that Metal Slug looking.
Oh,
type game.
yeah. I don't know.
I think I saw them pick a Sonic game.
That would be, Sonic, was it 2 or 3 actually had, like, multiplayer?
It definitely looks like Sonic. I just saw.
Sega! What the heck?
Yeah, I think it's Sonic Bash. I think is what I saw.
Bro, I've never seen this menu in my life. Player 1 Sonic Tail. What is
It's got an aesthetic to it. Like, the little glitchiness of it is definitely like an aesthetic.
Is this a fan-made ROM or something? How have I never seen this before? All right, we're selecting who's Sonic and who's Tails.
Do they have to flip a coin?
Tails is generally pretty OP because you can fly above everything, but maybe that's not how this game works.
Exactly. I don't think they haven't seen the title screen of the game yet, so they don't know what game it is.
We've just seen Sega.
So you obviously know that it's Sonic. So if you were in their position, you don't know it's like I guess whatever Sonic Bash is.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, maybe it's like a racing game or something. You would want to pick Sonic, or maybe you were right about Tails because he could fly.
Tails got the miles Tails per hour. Those of you guys at home who never got the joke that it's miles per hour. It's like Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I knew that.
Or that Phoenix down is the down of a phoenix, like the feathers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, like down.
A lot of people
meant, like,
think it's called that
feathers.
because the character is down. Like you revive a downed character. No. But
let's see what we can find
I'm
here.
definitely down to see what nonsense we're gonna see here. We're deep in thought. I don't know if we're rolling up, plugging some stuff in.
New controllers or new game. Maybe they switched it up at the very end.
You guys excited for the Sega reboot? Have you seen that they're like bringing back all the old series? New Golden Axe, new Crazy Taxi.
I saw that, but no Virtual Fighter.
Yeah, sadly.
Everyone's kind of excited, and they were like, "Where's Virtual Fighter?"
Yeah, that's tough.
I want a Virtual Fighter, but also for me personally, there's so many fighting games right now.
There are a lot.
Don't do this to me. I can't right now.
It's hard to keep up. But the thing with Virtua Fighter is I was never ground floor on a Virtua Fighter. I've never had that experience, so I think it would be really fun to that learning period where everyone's like picking the game up at the same time. I've only ever been a late comer to Virtua Fighter, so.
I played it only inside of Yakuza.
Oh, dude, I'm excited for the new Yakuza too.
I'm still finishing up the last one, 7.
Oh, Like a Dragon?
Yeah, I'm still finishing up Like a Dragon.
That one
Again,
was great.
So much fun. A little easy, but a lot of fun regardless.
Yeah.
Like, I have problems with long games that are really easy.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I couldn't get
kinda
through
bored.
Final Fantasy 16. Sorry, everybody.
I haven't finished FF16 either.
It was like a little easy. The story's good, but it was a little easy. So I was like, I'm a little bored. But if it's easy and it's like really silly and interesting, like
Right.
Yakuza is, so I was like, I could deal with this being easy as long as I'm having fun still.
Yakuza has all the side things too, like the business simulation and stuff.
Yeah, it's just it's enjoyable going through the game and just seeing how ridiculous it can get. Speaking of ridiculous games,
You guys seeing this Madden action
Yeah.
over there?
how would you even do I mean, I guess obviously how you do PvP, the video referee, not like sprites or anything.
I always thought it was funny, like you're like trying to like secretively pick your play. It's like, oh, he'll never know I'm going for the fake punt.
Is this a full game? Do they play a full game?
Oh God, I hope not. But then again, like quarters in Madden can go really fast. You can set it to like 3 minutes or
The
something.
camera flip, like there's no like transition. Oh, just down yourself?
Bruh. I wonder if you can do like a what's it called? Bro, I haven't watched football in a while. Where like a safe catch where like you don't.
Oh,
get
like
that.
say, like you just take it and then just like lay
What's
down.
that? What's that called? Where you wave your arms around?
Safety?
No. You guys know what I'm talking about.
The
Guys,
the stream chat is like these gamers.
we're gamers. We're not sports fans. No, safety is when you receive the ball in the end zone, right?
Uh-oh.
In-
Sacked.
In the wrong end zone.
All right, here we go.
Oh, God, I hear Sonic noises. Quick, let's go to something we
Sonic
actually
Bash.
know stuff about.
Oh,
Video
V2.
games. So I think this must be a fan game because it says V2 and because it had UI that I've never seen with my eyes in my life. I feel like this must be a fan game.
Trevor versus
How
So
many
Bad
wins
Guy
are
fan.
needed? 5 or 10? Respawn after death. Yes, cost 2 hits. Interesting.
First to 5 hits.
All right, let's see it. So, yeah, Soul Bad Guy fan versus Trevor. We saw both these players being subjected to Animal Basket.
They each select their own stage.
What the heck? All right, bounce
So
on.
is it split screen where you just play through a Sonic level?
Emerald Hill Zone. Guys, I'm very interested to see what this is going to be. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is not a game that was ever released that you can go buy with your money. I think this must be a homebrew, if you will. Okay. Oh, does it randomly picks? But they both pick the same thing. Anyway, we're going Emerald Hill Zone. Okay. Oh, so Tails is slower. Tails is what the? We gotta fight Robotnik already? Okay.
Oh, is it no stage? It's just like the boss battles of Sonic?
I
Oh,
guess
can you
so.
collect the other person's coins?
What? He's frozen? What the? God, what is happening in this game?
Oh, no!
Sonic's
Tails-
got the invincibility.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tails has no rings left.
Yeah, one hit will kill Tails here. But apparently there is respawn on, just in case.
Uh-oh, goodbye,
Tails is
Tails.
down. Tails is down. Is the game frozen? We got the dramatic. Okay, we're back.
okay,
we're back.
we're-
I think it was just the capture issue. The music is going crazy, man. Sonic!
Tails still has 0 rings.
I love the sound that it makes in Sonic when you get the shield when it's like, wow.
10 rings. All right, you know, they've kind of teamed up at this point.
are they teamed up? I don't know who.
Wait, no, the hit's the bottom.
Oh, that's hits. So a respawn costs you 2 hits. That's what it means. I get it. I understand. Whoever hits the boss more wins. I thought that was their lives.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's how many times they've damaged the boss. That's crazy. All right, so Sonic
was
wins. Is that one game?
I think so.
So we're gonna play first to 2 on this.
Marble Zone. Yeah, so this is just like you fight the bosses of Sonic, and it's whoever can do more damage.
This is crazy. This seems pretty cool. I wonder how you play this. Ooh. Yo,
Oh,
classic.
and then that initial run is how many coins you get.
This is where he swings the chain. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Uh,
Bro, I mean, I've fought this boss 10 million times as a kid. So I would like to think that I would be okay at this.
oh, it looks tough.
These guys are
This is
seeming
tough.
a little inexperienced. Oh, Sonic down. So he's gonna be down to 0 hits now, I think. Or no, I
He was
guess
down to
just
1.
Ba-da-da-da. Oh, bro. Now he's down to 0.
The
This is-
single coin.
Sonic! Sonic's getting put in the infinite right now. Tails is walking away with this. You can see. Tails has definitely figured out the
20
strat.
20
if
seconds
you
left.
If you corner yourself, you're completely safe. So Sonic has not figured out the strat. Did he just get hit by the falling thingy? The falling power up?
No coins. Oh, Sonic
gotta get that last coin,
Sonic is gonna
Tails!
steal that coin. All right, nobody has coins now.
Bro, this
It's
is a
4-4.
tie right now.
It's 4-4.
It's a tie.
0 seconds. It is sudden death.
Oh, Tails got the hit. Won the sudden death.
Oh, so when you win the sudden death, the boss actually just dies.
Oh my god. Listen, guys, I'm not going to judge, but you could have done better on that one. You guys got kind of...
Isn't that the first boss?
Yeah, that's the very first one. I wonder if this is only from Sonic 1 or if this has... No, I think this is Sonic 1, right? Aren't those all the stages from Sonic 1?
Is this how they're doing random select?
Okay, we're going to Aquatic Ruin.
Okay.
I hope this doesn't have... dun, 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 dun. You remember?
Oh my god.
The most stressful, like,
Yes,
drowning
yes.
noise. Boom, bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I hope this one's entirely underwater.
Ooh, more hype music. Let's go.
Yeah, Sonic just gets all the coins.
Oh, I remember this one. Watch out. Eggman. Eggman's going to push down with the hammer.
What do you even do? Oh, Tails got one just from...
Ooh, okay. Sonic is kind of cooking here. Bro, you can make that jump. Don't be afraid. And then you can stand on the arrows. Oh, they both died.
both died.
They're both down to 1.
You choose. Oh, you choose where to spawn. You thought it was an arrow.
Ooh, watch out for the arrows. Yo, Sonic, you're invincible. Go nuts, man.
Oh, did they drop that? What happened?
Oh, Tails got the freeze power-up or something. A negative power-up.
0 coins for both.
Yeah, Sonic is up by 2, but 1 death. Oh, Sonic getting 10 rings here is huge. I think this is
Sonic should just play
not
it safe.
doable. Yeah, not doable for Tails. Well played.
Good attempt.
Well played, Trevor.
Is it 3 out of 5 because it's winners finals?
Oh yeah, maybe because they're staying on. One game
Oh no,
is
it's 1-1. No.
It should be 2-1 now, right?
I'm mistaken.
Because they played 2 stages already. We're going casino night.
Okay. And it might be 3, like first to 3, just because of the speed of the game.
Yeah, these are pretty fast.
Tails
Oh yeah, Tails finally getting a head start here. Bro, you're gonna have to fight the boss with the pinballs. Let's go. Okay, they both immediately lose all their rings.
Where's Tails?
Tails is off screen. He's hitting the bumpers up top. Bro, this looks hard. You can't see what's up there.
Yeah.
Bro, this looks really hard. Tails. Oh, whoa, Tails is doing pretty well though. 2 hits. Just have to avoid dying.
So it like depends if I guess your opponent goes up.
Yeah, you can
With
finally see up there if they go up there. Yeah, Tails is on 0 rings, kind of dangerous. Oh, they're both on 0 rings actually. Okay, we got the wow.
Oh no, Tails.
Yeah, Sonic 6-1. I feel like you could probably turtle it out. Only 5 seconds left. But Sonic's going crazy over here. Yo, Trevor, no fear.
Yeah.
Let's go. What a show.
Yo, wow.
11-2. Dominant performance by Trevor.
Yeah, that was really good. And he had the shield on too. He was just not getting hit.
True. Just chilling. Just chilling. All right. Maybe we're playing to 5. Or maybe he's saying, all right, he won. Wait. 2-2. Am I crazy?
Oh.
Oh no, 3-1. 3-1. So yeah, we must be playing to some higher number. I don't know.
I guess so.
All I gotta say,
guess each one is like 30 seconds.
this
really.
is way better than Animal Basket. That's
Oh
all.
my
This is
God, don't
actually
get me
pretty cool.
started.
Plus, we get to see all these different levels. I love this song.
I would have died in the lava there.
Just like that.
Just like that.
But it's okay. If you have 0 hits, then you have nothing to lose by dying. Oh, you gotta watch out for the fire, man. You gotta watch out. Nah,
Oh, it spreads.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the side where he's dropping the fire. You do not want to be over there, Tails. Jump to the other side. You don't want to be where the fire is. There we go.
Oh, they were going to use the power-up to bounce over.
Ooh, wait.
Ooh, just like that.
They're starting to get a bunch of hits
That
now.
gave Sonic hits.
Get over to the other side, Tails, you fool! It's okay. He had rings. Pow, pow. Okay, go to the other side, Tails!
Oh, see, they wanted the extra hit.
The greed.
Was it worth it?
Greed comes back to bite you. But Sonic has 9 rings. Should be enough to insulate from some hits.
Oh,
here.
no.
Bro, this is looking like curtains.
Sonic got it.
Whoa! Tails got a bunch of hits, but not enough. 11-6.
Wow. Trevor has figured this out.
Yeah, Trevor looking like an experienced Sonic player right now.
Sitting in the lava.
It's like, you ever like backseat like a game that you've never played before, and you're like, bro, if that was me, I would be so good at that.
I would have gotten that.
That's all I can
immediately.
think about. If that was me up there, I would be so good at this. No question, guys.
Mystic Cave Zone.
You guys are lucky I didn't enter any tournaments here, Frosty. Okay, I'd be going.
By the way, guys, we just found out it's first to 5.
First to 5.
we
Okay.
are playing first to 5.
I don't think we'll be waiting much or playing much longer. Trevor has been dominating the last couple games.
I'm just sad that we don't get to hear like the real music. We only hear the boss music. The actual level music is so good on these. Bro, look at the patience here from Trevor. Playing nice and solid. They're just bouncing off each other. Gotta watch out for the spikes. Watch out for the spikes.
Yeah, the power-ups, sometimes they just give to like Sonic.
Yeah. Boom, boom,
Uh-oh.
boom. 8.
Again, Tails has no health.
Oh, got a little greedy going
we
for
got,
the
we got
power.
one coin. We got
Oh,
one coin.
Sonic! Sonic is set. Okay, still 1 coin. Still 1 coin. Still alive.
Oh no. We're dying.
11 to 6, but 15 seconds left. Still a decent amount of time. Tails has invincibility. Oh, now's the time to go in.
Do they know that's invincibility?
Oh, Sonic! It's still 12 to 6.
Yeah, that's
I think that's curtains.
That's definitely
Wow, a 5-1 performance by Trevor. A dominant Sonic run here.
Yeah, once they figured it out, they knew they got it.
Very well played. Now, guys, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I think we might be coming to the end of the pool here. Cause
I think so. I was just checking the time because I got to play my own tournament.
was that winners finals, and I'm not sure if this is 2 out or 3 out of pools, but who's to
All
say?
right.
That was winners final.
They're going to go ahead and switch games right now, but they're checking the bracket to see what they're going to bring in. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and play the ads, and we'll be right back, guys. Thank you.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. Guys, we're back for more mystery game pools here at Frosty Faustings 16. I'm mixing myself up here.
I'm going to keep saying 16 until someone tells me
I am
otherwise.
JM Crofts. I'm here with Sway. We got a couple more games for you guys here, I believe. I'm not entirely sure what game we're looking at here. It seems like some kind of football thing because it says select bowl on it, but we'll find out.
I think this might have been like the Contra type looking game that I saw.
Oh, really?
earlier.
So you think it's... Oh, wait, is this
No.
Twisted Metal? Is this Vigilante 8?
This is giving me like not Twisted Metal vibes, but like car
Yeah.
beat down arena type
Marauder,
thing.
Cruiser, Mantis Destroyer. I don't feel like this is It's Demolition Racer, guys. We solved it. Okay. So this
I
is,
saw Austin was jamming in the song. He was like, "Yeah."
this is a Demolition Derby game. Very curious.
There's 12 cars.
So
So just
you know-
whoever survives or gets the most points.
Oh yeah, you got to get points. What's interesting, some of you guys may not know about this. I am a rural gentleman. I am from the country, so I've seen my
Someone's
fair
controller's
share
not
of
working.
Demolition Derby. You know what's interesting about Demolition Derby is that there is not objective scoring. Like Demolition Derby isn't like this, where it's like the more cars you hit, the better you do. It's literally just there are judges who decide who they think did the best.
Oh, you get a T-bone, you get extra points.
Bro, player 2 is on fire right now.
Oh, he killed a car.
Bro, this looks insane. Is this PS1? Bro, player 1 is just dead. Or player 2? Okay, they're back. Wait, is their car dead? Is it out of commission? They can turn, but they can't drive.
I noticed that Austin initially, he was just chilling, letting all the other cars destroy themselves. Like that might have been part of the strategy. I thought his controller wasn't working, but he was just hanging out, waiting for everybody else to destroy themselves, and then just gather all the points.
June Bear can't do anything right now. Completely out of commission. Look, we're bobbing our head to the shredding guitars. Brother.
He knows he won. He knows he won, so he's just flexing right now.
Bro, these are all dead cars out here. Where are
That was almost a T-bone.
Where are the other living cars? Oh, there they are. We found them. Oh!
But you destroy your own car when you do damage, too.
Does the round not end until every other car is destroyed? It's literally last man standing. Let's go. Wait, DNF? Wait, he just died to the AI right at the last second?
Placed second.
Okay,
But he did win, technically.
yeah, I think
he did
placing second will net you a win.
The
here.
referee.
Yeah,
He's the referee on the stage.
Yeah, 1-0.
1-0.
Yes.
So who won again? I'm so confused.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
that
player one,
Omicron
Austin
Austin
Player
won.
one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1-0.
I appreciate it.
1-0 Omicron Austin. Yeah, I mean, June Bear just like immediately got destroyed first thing, so that's kind of a
You
nightmare.
copy the strat. Just relax. You don't got to destroy the cars because you're taking
Yeah.
damage as you do this.
If it were me, I would just run.
And avoid hitting the walls as well.
Yeah. So yeah, in real life Demolition Derby, you would think that the optimal strat is just to hide, but yeah, because it has human judges, you will not win if you do that. But in this game, I would just hide. I would just run away. Oh, car
You get
kill.
a lot of points for kill car.
Is this like whose line is it anyway? Do the points matter in this? Like, or is it just do you survive?
No, they get. You see, like, if you make a car do a 360 spin, you get 25 points.
Yeah, but do the points determine who's gonna win this match? You know what I mean? Or is it just if you survive or not?
I think the points do determine.
I'm very curious.
Maybe.
but right now, this is looking like the Omicron Austin show. Getting all these car kills. The car is in a little
wow.
bit of pain though. The car's
wow,
doing
he got-
backflips.
Yeah, he got wrecked there.
Only 5 cars left though. A lot more survivability from both players here.
Yeah, but Austin has so many more points. Oh, did he get wrecked
Oh
here?
yeah, I think he's done so. So this is where we'll find out if the points matter because, yeah, Omicron Austin died first, but is going to end up with more points.
Unless, because, like, wrecking a car is like 200, so if he takes his time wrecking it,
Yeah, it could be.
he could still make it.
Oh, there he is. Oh, God. See? I think that the points don't matter because June Bear,
No?
yeah, see?
Well, the
Omicron Austin plays-
referee comes in. He's checking how many points each one has.
Oh.
Oh, because
Oh.
it's a final score.
The
If you
pla-
survive,
the
if you
placing,
survive,
the placing gives you a multiplier. I get
Oh.
it. Okay.
Player
Wait,
1-1.
Wait,
Austin
player
won.
1-1.
Austin
Okay,
won.
it's 2-0. Yeah, the points do matter. Okay, guys, we've solved it. The points are the only thing that matters, really. But I guess your finishing determines your multiplier. This is complicated, man. I thought fighting games were hard. This looks way more complicated. So yeah, you got to be aggressive. You got to get as many points as possible. You got to start taking some people down. I think the run and hide
Yeah,
strategy is not going to
hitting them against the wall gives you more points.
Ooh, 50 points. Get the T-bones. Oh yeah, 50. Oh dude, June Bear doing much better this time. But you're gonna
Yeah,
have
they-
to get some car kills.
They figured it out.
Seems like car kills are the #1 way to accrue a bunch of points here. Oof,
The T-bones as well.
oof. Oh, gently tipping a car over.
That got him a lot of points for tipping the car over.
Yeah. Oof.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, he was skidding.
Oh, wow, that was good there.
Yeah, June Bear doing a lot better this time, but still, Omicron Austin
The
is in the
CPU
lead.
stole his kill.
Oh, the KS? Like League of Legends?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I saw the car get wrecked. Oh, my God, it's first person.
We're changing camera views. Very slight
Oh, that
points
car
lead.
got wrecked there.
This is so close.
So at this point, it might actually matter. The placing might actually matter, so
the-
you might want to chill.
The multiplier is going to be really important here.
Uh-oh, Austin lost.
Yeah, I think, this is June Bear's game now. It's going to be 2-1 here. Oh, we're trying to take down that last car. Jason,
Oh, he took himself
he
down.
just backed up to death. All right, we got a real match. Yeah, player 2 wins. It's going to be 2-1. Player 2 won. All right. All right, run it back. Let's see if June Bear can keep this momentum going. This music is intense.
I know.
2, 1, go!
Go!
Oh, reverse. I like that plan. Reverse and then just smash into everybody that ran into the middle.
Oh, we're taking out cars at the wall. We're going crazy, but don't run into the wall too hard. Bro, June Bear is bowling right now. Ah, but
Austin
that's
with the
yeah,
kill
Austin
immediately.
got a good car kill there. People in the audience are shouting. Can't believe what they're seeing.
You can hit the car, like the dead cars into others as well.
Using the obstacles. We're just driving around looking for someone to crash into. There's 7 cars left.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice hit, but
And I know that was by accident. That car just ended up there.
Omicron
Yeah,
Austin.
don't hit the wall yourself. You get no points for damaging yourself.
Oh! This is nerve-wracking, man. Oh, we tried. The cars are so evasive.
Uh-oh.
This is really close. I think once again, this is going to come down to who lasts longer. Gets the bigger multiplier. Oh! The AI cars are getting aggressive.
I know.
I think Omicron Austin is smoking out the engine. T-Bone!
The points on the T-bone there.
Oh, they're both smoking now. I think both players
Ooh.
are. Oh! Car kill!
But he got killed himself there.
Yeah, this is looking like it's
Again,
going to be
Junbear.
2-2. The turtle strats. Oh, chasing him down.
Oh, he's going to turn left.
Chase him.
Oh, no!
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Just let the car come to you. Okay, there you go. So it's going to be 2-2, guys. We're going to the last game. It seems like Junbear's really figured it out now. We got to see the results,
Okay.
just in case there was any curiosity. Player 2 won.
I was going to say, it was actually kind of close.
Yes, indeed. Let's go to game 5.
Uh-oh.
For all the marbles, guys.
Now,
I assume.
I think it's worth it to just chill in the beginning, let the cars mess themselves up, and then just go for the
right,
kill.
because they make like a pile in the middle that you can just crash
Just
into.
like that.
Oh my
like, just
god.
like that.
Junebug with so many points right off the bat, but that was a big miss there. Big T-bone from Omicron Austin, but gets flipped himself. Watch out. Ooh, we are
Ooh, good avoidance there. of the other
smacking
car.
up these cars right now. Ooh. Oh, that car's just spinning.
Hit himself into the wall, though.
Oh, the humanity. The carnage. Oh my god.
Good damage there.
Nice big lead for Omicron Austin, but I can already tell that car is looking a little bit more damaged. Omicron Austin's car has
Oh,
taken-
they're fighting each other! That might be the strat. Just take out your
Yeah,
opponent.
that's true. If you take him out, then they can't get any more points. Car kill. Oh, wait a minute. Junbear takes the lead. This is looking so close right now. Oof.
Oh,
Oh,
another one. That was
car-
accidental,
That was
too.
an incidental car kill. Only 4 left.
Oh, he's trying to take out his opponent.
Oh, chase him down. I think that there's no way that Omicron Austin can come back, right? The score differential is so
I
extreme.
think if you can kill him right now, is he looking for him? Because his car stands out. It's a green car.
True, the
right
green
there.
car-
Oh! Oh, push him to the wall! Push him to the wall! Oh,
The humanity
killed each
DNF. I think it has to be Junbear's victory there.
we don't know. We don't know. Fun.
That and Kenju, you know, I have a soft spot for Kenju.
Kenji was pretty fun as well. When they got the dust and they got like a combo going, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was they were cooking, even if they never figured out how
fighting
to
games are most enjoyable to me when nobody knows what's going on. You know what I mean? Like just that bit of discovery where they're like they don't know what's going on, but you see them like discover something, and you're like, oh, like that's like unparalleled to me, because that reminds me of like, you know, just going into the arcades and playing. You don't know what game you're playing, but you find something and you're like, man, this is so cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I feel like those players who can take what they've learned through their other games and apply it and learn something really fast, those are the players that really impress me the most.
That's the magic of mystery.
It is. It is indeed. So I think that we're done, but I don't want to jump the.
So we just finished a block. We're trying to get the other commentators to switch with you guys. So if you guys want to hang tight and keep.
I have my.
You got yours. Okay,
yeah,
no worries. All right, thank you guys.
I'll fill. I'll fill. So yes,
I appreciate it. I'll catch y'all later. My name is Sway. You could watch me right now playing Exert, because I'm probably going to be on stream right away, because I know they like me. So
don't listen to him, chat. Stay here watching Mystery Game. Don't go.
Hey, hold on. You should have all the channels up. But also, honestly, stay here and watch the Mystery
The big
Game.
multi-selector.
Thank you, Sway. Appreciate you.
All right, take it easy, y'all.
Hey, what is going on, guys? We got some delicious mystery action for you here at Frosty Faustings 2024. My name is Kai Kennedy, and I'm joined by the magical Markle himself right over here. What do you think we got going on today?
Chicago's infamous mystery game tournament. We're going to find out what we got going on first, because we don't know, you don't know, the players don't know. We're all going to find out what we're playing here in just a minute. Are we ready? Are we queuing them up?
We're not far away, at all. No, there's a veil of illusion cast over both players and commentators alike as they figure out in the moment how to play these games. It's obviously a Chicago and FGC classic. We love to do mystery here in Chicago. I don't think you could even get away with throwing a tournament without a mystery bracket here in Chicago. They would riot.
It's been done, but not well.
It's been done, but it was a mistake.
It was nothing like what we have here. We've tried to do it. We've tried it at St. Louis. We've tried to do it before, and it's gone okay, but nothing like what we have here. The wizards behind this tournament, the Mystery J, Atomic Collider, they are amazing. Them and their team getting the right games together and having all the systems, all the controllers, all the knowledge to make sure that players get something that they're really, really going to enjoy is the wrong word, don't you think?
You know, enjoy is such a tough thing. You know, when you come out and you play, it's not even necessary. When you come play in a tournament like this is like a gathering of hardened addicts.
Yes.
You know, when you've been doing this for so long, the veins, they get hardened up. And you got to find new places to inject that mystery action, right, between our toes, wherever we can find. And that's the level of desperation, insanity, and depravity that we will see on stage here. People struggling, calling home, not able to phone their parents and say they're okay, because, you know, we don't know if we're okay.
Well, we have to break through the jaded layer that all of us have as fighting game enthusiasts to find something competitive that really knocks people kind of off of their rhythm and gives them something they haven't experienced before. But I'm hearing it right now.
Yes, and that purity is one of the reasons I love mystery so much. All jokes aside, you can learn your game, but how can you learn a game you've never seen before and is thrown in your face right now? That separates the true crazy people of this world. Can you just learn a game and devastate somebody? Can you send somebody home? Can you send somebody home right now in a game from Neo Geo you've never seen? I'm trying to answer that question.
We're going to find out. Well, we have a treat for round one in pools. We have the legend, Patrick Miller, Pat the Flip, sitting on the 2P side. And this is a person who runs through these mystery game
speaking of
brackets.
FGC experience.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Yeah.
This is almost cheating, being Pat. Pat the Flip in a mystery bracket is almost cheating.
You know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, you just do. You sit down against this dude and you, here we go.
All right, so interesting. These fighters are not even afforded names, only by their profession are they addressed. A kabuki actor and a ninja.
Who are dressed very obviously as a kabuki.
Right, no one would confuse you what you do for a living, right?
At all.
Okay, so we got Brad Skills with kabuki finding some nice big buttons.
Yep. Now you see what they're doing right now, and you know this if you've watched.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
Whipping the hair back and forth seems to be an effective maneuver.
We have a projectile, so we've got a giant. Oh, there we go. Giant throwing star. So,
Whoa. Was still in recovery,
the
possibly?
jumping. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I was going to say that although that had a big old hitbox on that shuriken, I mean, yeah, he was recovering for a long time.
And if you're in the air, it don't matter.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, old games like this, you'll often find that, you'll say like, hey, man, how could I possibly do this? But like, well, the thing you don't understand is they didn't balance this game very well.
No.
Just to let you know.
Not really a concern.
Not really something they focused on.
And so what both players are doing right now is they're trying to find ranges that work for them. They're testing buttons, but at the same time, they can't take too long to test because they need to win.
Right. And that's why you'll see the same buttons come out. The hair flip obviously is a good move. Hitbox, enormous. It has some verticality to it to anti-air just a tiny bit on the way up. So you don't want to mess around and say, you know what other good buttons work? You found the good button.
Found it.
Use the good button.
And use it until it doesn't work. It's working.
Yo! All right, I mean, that was
I like the stinger at the end there, right?
Yeah. That was intense.
Send us a commercial with a let's go.
Okay.
Look at the Kabuki did not look like the face of somebody who won.
No, more like, man, these migraines. Right.
Yeah. The tension headaches are real. All right, we're switching up. We got
I like this. This is the class. This is what I like to call the mystery classic. When you have a fighting game and the character with a sword,
yes.
You are rolling the dice on big hitboxes damage.
With legally distinct Silver Samurai.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
What? Spider-Man?
I like the down stab. Yeah, there it is. That feels like it has instant overhead potential. But you can't keep him out. There we go.
There we go. Didn't know how to anti-air there. It's okay.
Push back.
Coming down. Getting kept out by the hair.
Loving the stock sound effects on the hits, too. Right? Yeah. What's a light? What's a heavy? I don't even know. And the hair flip, again.
Yeesh.
In midair this time. Not jumping, not anti-air. In midair.
You can almost hear it. So where are we right now? Are we at a spa?
I'm having trouble with that too because I was just thinking.
I see the salaryman and I see the bunny girl.
Yes.
I see barrels of what I assume is wine. All right, finding buttons, nice. Okay, yes.
Yep.
You want to hit at the top there to get those air-to-airs. Excellent. Now starting to find some disjointed buttons. Excellent. Yeah, no, that crouch kick is very long range.
Yep.
That foot reaches out. Yes, I like it. Oh,
wow,
just misses.
All right.
All right. Pat the flip getting around.
Getting around. But neither of these two is really like cooking, right?
No, and that sort of comedy / tragedy when somebody finds a button that is just so abusable, you love to see it, but unfortunately, either this game doesn't have it or they haven't found it.
Either of that.
This game is bordering on fair. It's starting to seem like it might be a fair game.
But it's only because neither one of them has found a special.
That's true.
Right? We're just using buttons. We're using normals right now.
I've got the multi-hitting plus on block special that I can just spam. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Well, has anybody mashed the button? I don't know. No quarter circles, no half circles? Maybe they are.
Oh, keeping him out now.
He's finding a groove. He's
One
finding a groove.
more hit and Pat the flip is okay. So we've now transitioned to essentially we're jumping in with medium kick and we're doing crouch medium. Right?
Yep.
It's the classic, right? Find something where you can get in nice big buttons where they can't do it. Right? We're not seeing any big anti-airs at the moment, so the ability to sort of fend off that aerial attack just isn't there.
Also, there's specials right here. Right? They got.
So here's the thing.
Special? Yeah.
I think that must mean neutral, right? Down, neutral, forward, right? Because there was another one that was quarter circle forward and had no neutral inputs. So it doesn't just mean this, then this. It means down, right? Which it has to be anyway on an arcade stick back in the day.
Yes. So no character shift from Brad Skills. You're going to stick with Kabuki. It worked for a bit, but yeah, it's the 1-2 that Pat the Flip is finding here where he's jumping in. Or he's just waiting for a block on the hair flip and then catching the recoveries with the sweep, right?
The knockback on the hair flip, yeah, is not enough to stop him when he's point blank.
Not really using the swords a whole lot. Okay, now we're bringing him in. I say that. I cursed it. There's the jump.
So this is the one way it went, where the guy has swords, and then for some reason his foot just happens to be better.
Yeah. Round one to Pat.
Pulling it back.
And we always assume 2 out of 3 for these rounds, so this is a match point for Pat the Flip.
Yeah, Pat the Flip keeps these kicks rolling, and it's about to be over for Brad Skills. For 2 swords going in the shoulder, you'd think that would do a little more damage, but no, it's right in there.
Bloodless, you know. It has a slightly different kind of meat slammer sound effect. You know? That was the closest I think we've had to a tense standoff so far in this match.
That was Samurai Showdown-esque neutral right there.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, so he's basically trying. Yeah, that did not work out for Brad Skills. Unfortunately for him, Pat the Flip takes it with that Shogun pick, and yeah, that jumping kick is happening to work out. You can see at the end, Brad was trying to experiment by trying to fit a move in after the block stun of the jump in, thinking, oh, maybe I can jab him out of whatever the follow-up is. But yeah, however this game stacks its frames, that did not work.
No, looking for a light frame trap, but let's be real, that game probably doesn't have a frame
Probably
trap.
does not have that.
All right, so we got another group sitting. We got another pair sitting down.
Oh, Pat getting some picks. You know how the fans be.
That's it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, how many? What?
Wait a minute. I'm going to use that in my next. I'm going to go to work after the weekend. On Monday, I'm going to. Anytime I have an injection. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Sabu.
It's showtime.
Look at this guy. Look at the iron jaw. Oh, well, you can't see it yet.
This Popeye-esque looking MFer is.
I can't wait for y'all at home to see this.
Holy smackaroo! I love old games that they were like, well, technically, what does Street Fighter 2 use? They have 4 frames of idling. Okay, we'll use 4, but the frames they choose are insane.
The wrong 4 frames.
What movement is this?
The sounds you're hearing are a button check.
Right.
So competitors, they're just making sure that they know what's going on, which buttons. But we're not supposed to give them button checks in Mystery Games.
That's a little, a little too much data here.
It's showtime.
No, I think no, we're not playing because they're not focused on what's going on right now.
I mean, regardless, the person controlling Shogun is taking the opportunity to perhaps
Feel it
see
out
what
a
some
little
buttons
bit.
are. I don't want to say that could be an advantage, but when you don't know the game at all from the jump, that is an advantage.
And there's like a little bit of look of knowing on the face, right? Like, oh, I'm getting away with it. Oh, whoa.
Bonus stage.
Bonus stage.
Oh, as anybody who understands this is not, this may or may not be a Tanuki.
That may or may not be a very well-placed Frosty Faustings logo right now.
Yes. As you can see, the Tanuki's trademark overgrown testicular region.
Yes.
Yes.
Currently obscure.
Yes.
For the families.
Yes.
For all y'all. That's right.
It's important to the developers that they got that right.
Yes.
Right. They came in. Steve, I see that you still haven't implemented the testicular notes I gave you on the Tanuki model. Could you please? We're about to release this game. We can't send this out the door without the Tanuki testicles.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
No.
So I think we're having a controller issue. So here's what I'm waiting for, and I feel like I need this to happen in my soul. So one player has just had a whole bunch of time to mess around with the Shogun buttons by virtue of sitting there and having this controller issue. So Shogun Warriors is the name of the game that we're playing right now.
That is about as apropos as I could possibly imagine.
But there's only one Shogun.
Right. It's not a bunch of different Shoguns.
It's Shogun Warrior. And then a whole bunch of other homies, right? Like, whoa.
You know, I would say Shogun is perhaps not the right choice, but at least the thematic Japanese element is present throughout. There are mystical animals. That's a kappa.
What I wanted to happen is happening. They got the button check on the Shogun and then didn't pick Shogun.
Yes.
Which is why.
That's what this reminds me of. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stage.
Yes. This is a Tournament Fighter stage. Look at okay, so we've got the sim copy Kappa. Look at that like that rising crouch kick. So this is legit round 1. We're going to town now. Okay, so we're Blanca sim, right? We've got the dive ball and we've got the stretchy limbs.
I was going to say, for all the hits the Kappa's been doing,
not helping.
Super Raptor is not doing a lot of damage.
It's not helping.
There's some flow. I love these sounds.
Woo!
We did it! We did it, gang! Let me show off those glutes. He looked like he was posing for an Instagram picture. Do you see the twist? The torso was like just so.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Somehow I'm looking at the camera, but also you can see my ass.
The impossible comic book pose. Right. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Got the dig punch there, the Blanca-esque, right?
Exactly.
Like,
no, some of these are definitely legally distinct.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. Were lawyers consulted here? I'm gonna guess no.
Right.
At least not on character design.
Right. That's where they say, should we ask legal? And it's like, we're never gonna ship this game if we ask legal.
Exactly. It's not happening. So that's a quick game 1 for
face reveal for Ninja.
KJ the Hero,
that.
and then immediately obscured by the text. But he's not very secretive by just yanking the mask off.
Okay, so we do have a kick mash. He
yes.
does have Chun-Li kicks basically.
I'm very concerned right now because I feel like people aren't reading this screen.
Right. No, it's going a little bit unread. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got mashed. Samurai's got mashed punches. Ninja's got mashed kicks.
That is a very oddly proportioned sword.
Yes, it is. Methinks they did not hold to the reference model.
No. So so we've got a projectile. So, but no actual zoning attempt.
Oh wow!
Wow.
That's a hell. Look how much recovery. Throwing that fireball is like a huge risk.
Mostly going for the jump in and then the slide kick, trying to catch, trying to do a low profile underneath some of these sword hits with the slide kick. Ooh. Was that chip?
That might have been chip.
That was a lot of chip damage.
It was a lot of chip, which makes me think he might have tried to jump it.
Yep.
Held forward and up just the wrong time.
And match point for KJ the Hero and Ninja.
Holy smokes. Anti-air with a crouch jab.
How? We got the block first, right? Yeah. So it's like kind of a trip on the landing. Does this game have overheads? Because that looks like it should, but it's not, right? I think he's cooking now. He's cooking. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the mash. That's what we've been waiting for. He was going to try to do it again. Yep.
Well, at least we know this game has the ability to cut inputs after a round as one.
And that's a 4-round.
That's straight up. Yeah, that's straight through.
So congrats to KJ the Hero on moving on.
Very accurate blue-eyed samurai.
Yes. With the Vegeta hairline, too.
Good thing they went with this title, or it would have been weird seeing, like, Jeff.
Steve from accounting.
Yeah.
All right, so we are still not switching games. We're adding credits to the machine, though. That's what we're doing. We are going to stay. We're going to stay here.
Interesting. Some characters do not have 3 specials.
No, no, they only get 2. Let's hope they're good. But okay, the idle pose is something else. Look, hey, there's a lot happening here in this character design. But I feel like we're going to see just those 3 at this point. Because that's the other aspect of Mystery Game is often it's good for you to let other people play first.
Yeah.
And sit and watch, because you can learn a lot just from watching what they're doing.
Yeah, it only takes you to find the button that you saw on screen when you watch them play. Now you're cooking.
It's an instant download.
Now you got yourself a stew.
We got so new stage.
Okay, so that jumping button, sort of like that overhead downward punch,
Yep.
seems to be a really good jump in that we're seeing people use a lot now.
I haven't seen this standing like roundhouse kick yet all that much either out of Ninja. Ninja's feeling pretty solid though. Like,
yeah. The extension of limbs. Everyone is Dalsim in this game. If you see like the proportion of their look at that.
Look at okay. The flexibility involved to hit that kick.
That's actually not him excited. He broke his foot when he did that last kick. Did you see the extension on that?
Yeah.
Shattered tibia.
Every bone. All right, so yeah, so now we have somebody who has at the controls. They've sat down and they are legit in the brain. They are a zoner, and they're hitting the projectile more often than others. The air-to-air hasn't gone well for Ninja here.
No.
Though. No.
Holy crap.
How?
Oh my!
There it is again. There it is again. That's an anti-air crouch kick, apparently.
That's like a very Mortal Kombat looking move.
It
with
is.
like the kick
Yes.
coming from the ground and just your leg goes straight up.
So how frustrated are you? Are you frustrated enough to switch? Oh, there's like no even. Was he meant?
Wait a minute.
Oh, this is the CPU. Yeah, we got it. It's arcade style, so we got to wait for the. Yeah, there we go. I love not picking the Honda.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a literal E Honda there.
Just knowing it's probably not the smartest decision in this game. But. Now,
Whoa, okay. We're finding a button.
And another player has found the mash kick, but there we go. Yep. I don't think it's going to be enough, though.
This walk cycle, too, is killing me.
Yeah, it's special.
Oh, my God, listen to that digitized guitar.
I just noticed the music. Like,
Wow.
it's been so unremarkable until this very moment.
Right?
Yeah.
The physics in this game are. What's crazy is like, it's got that feel from before they figured out that jumps don't have to be like into the atmosphere.
Yes.
But how will the player then know they jumped if they don't have 7 seconds of airtime?
Is every crouch button... Okay, not that one. I was about to ask, is every crouch button for Ninja an anti-air, but the slide kick is not. So we know that now. I mean, Meep's trying.
Oh!
Like a lot of... Yeah, there were a lot of attempts there, but... And I'm not sure how I'd feel about losing that specific hitbox combination, you know?
Yeah, that one, that did not go down smooth for the Kappa player there, unfortunately. But Ninja seems to be a clear favorite. Easy buttons, straightforward stuff, hitboxes that extend in crazy ways. It just, it's nuts.
And I believe we'll be moving on to a different game here next. I got a feeling. But in the meantime, please enjoy the Sonic
template, the palette.
Yeah, the Sonic palette of Shogun Warriors in the background, where right now, okay, now they took it away from us. But we were watching a CPU opponent legitimately stand still and not do anything, which
is it tells you what you need to know. I think.
new to me. Yeah. Not something that you see very often. So, all right.
No, I mean, the idle animations in this game are good. Like, it's a good lesson for anybody like who doesn't know how to dance. Less is more. Less is more.
It's true.
Okay.
It's true.
It does not take. You don't gotta move your arms a lot. You don't gotta. It's a two-step movement with a slight.
Just do a little bit of core movement. Right?
Little bit of core movement. Your leg left. Your leg right. Your leg left. Your leg right.
It's kind of. You got to feel it though.
Right. Less is more, and obviously, the people who made those sprites do not know that.
No.
Because they were gesticulating wildly at every instance.
Yes. Nothing about that game screamed less is more to me.
No. You know what? Got to get handed off. At least it was consistent thematically, right?
Yes.
When you look at that game, you go, okay, it's like Japanese mythology. There's shoguns, there's samurai, there's ninjas, there's kappa, there's a guy who works in accounting. You know,
there was a geisha.
There was a geisha.
Right. Oh boy.
We got Custer's Revenge's cousin on stage right now.
We have. There's not going to be a lot to work off of.
This is going to be. This will be ironically as close to the source material of the game as possible. Short, brutal, and little opportunity to prepare.
Yes. And I can almost guarantee you that no one prepped for this.
I find it hard to believe anybody could have any substantial preparation for this. And if you do, I don't know what you would have taken from that preparation.
No, nothing. Because I had a chat with J Money earlier today, who's a regular mystery game top-level competitor. And you would think that wouldn't be possible, but it is. And legitimately, J Money was saying, no, I practice. I like go and I find like weird games and just randomly choose one of them and then just play it and try to figure things out.
Sometimes it sneaks up on you too. It was funny. I was having a Skullgirls local at my house years ago.
Yeah.
Right? And we were like, we'd gotten 6 hours of Skullgirls and we're like, hey, let's finish with some like casual games or something. And we ended up playing Towerfall for like 2 hours.
Understandable.
And then at Frosty, the final game of doubles was Towerfall that year, and they won.
Yeah.
Because they'd been playing Towerfall for 2 straight hours, like the weekend before. It was crazy.
The worst mystery game experience of my life as a competitor was sitting down to play Sonic 2 Battle stages. Right, the bonus stage you can race competitively, and I got massacred. It was not even close.
Oh,
right. And I stood up, and I shook my opponent's hand, and he had a smile on his face a mile wide. And I said, hey, like, thanks for that. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. And he just nods, and he goes, oh, you're welcome. I'm a Sonic 2 speedrunner. And
I do this all the time.
And
it was easy.
And all I could do was just kind of make that face where you kind of turn your mouth inward a little bit, you know, and you just nod like, yep. I had no chance. No chance. That was destined from minute one, you know. So.
All right, so we've got people in chairs. We've got game loaded up. We've got coin about to be inserted.
Yeah.
And we've got a gentleman on screen who's letting you know what's going on. We're going to fight, but we're not just going to fight. We're going to gunfight.
So one of the off-stream games right now, I am like peeking over, and they're playing Hokuto no Ken right now. But we're not going to give you Hokuto no Ken over here. We're going to give you.
What happens when you run out of bullets?
We're playing. We're started. And the return of Pat.
Okay, so he's out of bullets. Oh! Got me!
Do the cacti block bullets? That's the question I've
got
right now.
Yeah, the cactus can take a shot.
Yeah, okay. Does it take a shot or
takes
all
a shot?
Okay. Oh, multiple shots.
Oh, yeah, because they both shot at the same
Like
time. I guess it takes like 2.
But like eats away at it, like, right?
Yeah, so what happens if you both run out of bullets? Just draw? Or it doesn't matter. You can just walk straight up to him and shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay. They only get 6 bullets?
Yes.
Oh! Whoa, headshot.
Headshot.
Yeah, there it is. So we're dealing with my assumption here. There it is. And
Oh, get out of the way! You damn,
go.
You damn cow folk! Get out of here! Trying to avoid civilian casualty. Oh, just a second before.
Yep.
And those count.
now we got a pine tree.
Okay, we're just letting it rip now.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Fan that hammer.
So it's first of 4, or is it 7th? 4-3 was the final score. They can't see because the scoreboard is obscuring it right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, score is up there at the top, but Pat the Flip took it 4-3. We're gonna go again. Ooh,
He's starting off. He's. I feel Pat's dialed in right now. Like he's getting there. And what we have here is yellow cowboy versus yellow cowboy.
right,
No character selection. Keep it simple.
right. Do you know the cowboy mirror matchup?
I mean, they do.
They apparently do.
And
Okay, just walk up to him.
That's it.
Just walk up to him and shoot
That's
him in the face.
And that's just a draw. We could be here for a while if that continues to happen. Oh, there. So we're adjusting the scoreboard for you. So now we can see the round count.
Brilliant.
Oh, there's a timer.
Ooh.
All right.
Walked right into it. I lead my shots.
1-1. And
I like the 2 pixels that say spur, or is that just 1 pixel that implies spur? Like
yes, I think I really.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You're done.
There we
You're
go.
done.
You're
You're
done.
done.
Yeah. Just kind of.
Dang, it's
Hold
for
on.
the whole match. It's a timer. There's like
Oh, it
3 seconds,
is.
4 seconds left.
Oh, so maybe it's not then first to 7. Maybe it's like legitimately just play the
And
60 seconds.
As soon
so
as
this
you
is
get shot,
it,
this
right?
will be the last one.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, so that makes total sense.
And then we're going to do 2 out of 3 here. I believe we're going to
They're
first
going,
to
yeah.
3.
I was going to say, this one's pretty brisk. You only got 70 seconds on the clock
Yeah.
regardless.
Only one. So the ground clutter increases, it feels, per
kill.
showdown.
Yeah, it starts to get
right?
more complex. Okay, just walk. Can you walk straight up to him?
That's it.
You can't get closer? Okay, that's fair.
Like they only got, I think, okay, this is a little bit.
Ooh, headshot.
Wow, that was. Yeah. I'm kind of curious how the angle of the gun arm is being selected.
Yeah, also the movement of the player. It doesn't seem like every time that you're moving vertically, it seems like there is some horizontal movement as well, which is
Whoa. Okay, I think, Pat's
stacking
building.
up.
Yeah, this is a fairly insurmountable lead here because all Pat kind of has to do at this point is dance around a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
just run out the clock. 15 seconds.
Hide behind the covered wagon and
Oh man, you're gonna make this. What are you gonna do here? Don't get shot.
let the settlers with the children take the shots. Just
Okay,
hide behind
yeah,
the wagon.
all right.
Yeah,
We're done,
okay,
we're done,
yeah,
we're done.
that's it. That's it. The rest of this is a formality.
Deep bouncing the classic cowboy maneuver of bouncing a bullet off the ground.
Getting the ricochet on purpose.
yeah.
That's right. Yep. 6-4. So
Pat doing what the Pat do.
yeah,
Moving on.
Pat the flip. One more round. So we're gonna get at least one more session with Gunfight here. Okay, so we got Twitch chat. Thank you, Bug Deal. You move forward 1 pixel every time you aim up and down.
There you go.
Okay.
Not sure if that's a design decision or merely a they were happy enough with how it worked and they shipped it.
That yeah, I feel that's intentional. Well, I've thought that before and been wrong. So,
I have considered that might be the case prior, and I was
sadly
disillusioned.
incorrect. Yeah.
All right, feeling comfortable enough to wear his leather jacket on stage. So that either means cold or cold with it.
we're getting the players seated. And just, so everybody's aware, if this is the first time you've watched Mystery Game, which thanks for joining us, the players are not permitted to consult anything. There is no coaching. There are no electronic devices to look anything up on a game, even briefly.
All right, no timeouts, so you can look at the game facts for, 1991.
Like peeking on Twitch chat, right?
Ooh,
okay.
So the bounce, I think, is something like there's almost no way to predict what the bounce will be. You can, yeah. That's too much. That's the strat.
Was you have
arc it like Jolie?
What a shot!
Okay, no, this is
So I feel like the tech here is, although thanks for proving me wrong, I feel like the tech here is pinning the other player vertically.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere. But we
using the cactus at least. Ooh.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, Rays is definitely making it work. 22 seconds left, not a lot of time to make this comeback, but there's a score right now. It'll be 2 more away, even it up. 2 seconds do get deducted from the clock every time the round advances as well, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, last shot. Only got 1 more bullet.
Do we get a draw at 5-5, or do we get sudden death? That's the question. 1 bullet each. Up. Okay, so Kermit is. Kermit's done. No more bullets. Time expires. 5-4 Rays for game 1.
How far can they advance forward? I feel like I haven't seen them advance past maybe 2/3 of the way through the midpoint.
So legitimately, I was just told in Twitch chat that the 1 pixel forward thing was actually a reference that I did not understand, and therefore is incorrect information. So we can assume that they have full control over movement in some way, shape, or form. It's just not very exact.
Ooh, nice shot. Man, Rays is running away with this one.
So what era do you? I'm assuming early 80s here, right? At least.
God, yeah, no, with 2 colors only. This is going to be early 80s for sure. This is pre-Nintendo era Dark Ages video games.
Maybe.
So post-Crash, Renaissance.
We're not too far. I mean, these are huge sprites.
Right.
But we're not too far removed from like Space Invaders or.
No.
Yeah. And Rays is kind of running away with this next game here. Kermit's got a couple of chances yet with 10 left on the clock. But Rays just picked up a 7th, and I think this is over. One last one, but that's it. And Rays will take that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with only monochrome, probably means even earlier than I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I couldn't even begin to tell you, but even Atari games had,
multiple colors
on screen.
No, and we're talking arcade here too, so
yeah,
70s. I'm gonna say. Okay, it's right. We're going to 3. So, did I just see a second timer up here? 75 is the word in Twitch chat. 1975.
Back in 1975, that's when I met your grandmother. She was playing Gunfight and fancied herself a pretty good shot.
Wow. What? I mean, oh. So there was a second timer that appeared briefly, and I didn't see why. Actually, sound effects for 1975.
Yeah, I agree. The pop on the powder explosion is, it's not bad.
There's a bite to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're using the same sound for both the death and the shot. Just one's slowed down.
Yes. Yeah. It's also going to depend very greatly on the quality of the speaker.
Yeah.
Raises, runs away with it again, and that's going to be at 3-0.
Yeah, that was pretty one-sided as far as things go. I think willingness to take the shot and also just knowing to bank. And banking was the clear victory strategy there. All right, we got
All right.
we got organizer movement up there. That means we're probably switching.
Yes, we are switching games for the next round.
Excellent.
And
You
we're
know,
waiting.
the thing is, if I had been alive at video game playing age in 1975, that would probably be one of the better games in the arcade. If I had to be completely honest with you, that was straightforward, completely competitively even, variety of strategies, and concise. So you know what? In 75, if you're over here going, do I want to play D&D version 1 again?
Yeah.
Again, or do I want to go play an arcade game that's worth something? Gunfight might be one of your better options there.
One, competitive is the key. Like, most things at that point were not two-player competitive.
They weren't
affairs.
even. They weren't. I mean, the thing is, you had a lot of things where each player had the same situation. But
Yeah.
competitive also implies that you want to do it. You want to compete. Like, technically speaking, like, sleeping could be competitive, but that doesn't mean like you're excited to do it. Like, who can sleep longer today? I win. That just because it's even technically doesn't make it competitive. That game actually struck me as like, I could see myself maybe betting a couple bucks at the arcade that I could shoot you before you shoot me.
I would money match that game.
Yeah.
Legit. I would do that.
Nice. Some good lore in the chat. I like that.
I appreciate it.
Apparently that person went on to develop Space Invaders? Well, I guess the man can only make hits. Jeez.
All right, so I guess a little bit of intel on what they're going to play next. So the game that they're going to play, there's going to be
some
shots.
intel here, yeah.
Don't think that because the shots look different depending on the character, that there's differences. It is balanced.
Okay.
So that's what they told me. It's going to look a little funky, but everything is balanced.
Okay, so we did get some advance warning on this one just to help you guys understand what we're about to see. You know that means that it's crazy if we have to, like, prep you guys with knowledge. So if you have not played this video game, which I actually had one of these arcades in the food court when I was a kid.
I played this at Chuck E. Cheese. Straight up. Yep.
There is 100% competitive integrity across every character. No matter who you pick, it's the same.
That's
so
what
we
we've
know
been
that
told.
ahead of time. That is our solemn promise to you.
This is
Oh, getting some smooches.
This is the Genesis version, if I remember from the menu selection. So, I was not aware there was a competitive mode to this game.
You probably just shoot it out, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a original Mario Brothers versus mode where it's just kind of tossed in there.
I feel like that, yeah.
Man, that Mario Brothers versus mode was sick.
It was.
With the POW blocks there. Yeah, had to use the enemies against them. A lot of depth there.
Wait, pin him in the corner, wait for the fireball to finish him off? Yeah. Yep. I'm all about it.
I love that. I love the free love nature of the Wild West, right? It's a little focused on facet of the Wild West. The ability for the player to simply walk through saloon doors and immediately receive smooches, get kisses.
Very quickly.
Very quickly. I think it really speaks to the openness of the society out west. Sunset Riders really reflecting the community that the material came from.
Very, very heavily grounded in reality.
Yeah, it's grounded in reality.
Yeah. That FM synthesis music tells you that we are indeed playing a Sega Genesis
Yes, we are playing a
game.
Sega Genesis game.
See, this the game feed. We're not showing the game feed to anybody on stream right now, but so we're getting the overview. Whoop whoop. Coming into the station.
I swear to God, I know that you guys, you can disagree or agree. It is the biggest Stockholm syndrome in gaming to like this sound chip. It is.
Okay, okay. Look, that's something that you're going to start a fight with that, but not with me, because I agree with you. Right?
People will be like, "Oh yeah, you play the Sega Genesis? I love the music," and you hear it, it's like, it's like so.
No.
It's poking me in the brain. It's literally piercing the membrane around my duodenum.
Yeah. You either had a Sega Genesis where the games moved quickly and didn't have as much slowdown, or you had a Super Nintendo where they looked better, slowed down a little bit more, and sounded a lot better.
The Super Nintendo's chip was, mwah,
It was.
chef's kiss.
was.
Now, here's the thing. There were some people that understood how to use FM synthesis correctly. They weren't just like the guy on the development team who was tasked with making music. There were some people who knew how to use that chip, and there are some absolute banging soundtracks on Sega. But I will say it took a lot more nuance and craft to do that. You could kind of cheat a little bit on Super Nintendo because you could sample things.
Yes.
You could have great like all those Square games had an amazing sample base that they would use, which is why those games sort of sounded the same. It's like, okay, that's the Square strings, that's the Square timpani drum. You had to work hard to make FM sound good, but the people that could do it, I won't deny that they had some pretty incredible soundtracks.
Yeah. Oh, so there's only 2 characters. There's only Billy and Cormando. And in the arcade, Cormando was my homie. So legitimately, I'm supposed to believe that the shotgun and the 6-shooters are competitively equal. And again, that's what we're telling you.
That's what we're telling you.
So the bullets are damage, not ammunition. We got,
Holy smokes! Deleted.
he just jumped on that dynamite. Homie was like, I got this. And then he got it. Health pickups. Now we're in like NES tournament fighters like territory, right?
Yes. Yeah. No. I am.
Getting
Perhaps.
the vibe.
I am perhaps a little bit incredulous about the prospect of these being competitively even, but there must be something that makes it so. Rate of fire, maybe.
What an offensive. No, I think the players are fine. Like,
I mean, obviously, 6-shooter won the day with a single bullet, hitbox. But it makes me think either it's possible the rate of fire is different.
let's pay attention.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Let's see how quickly that shotgun lets loose.
Tumbleweed takes the first game. So
Appropriately. That's
Yeah,
about as
yeah.
that's about as appropriate as you can imagine.
Did they? No. Well, I know because they plan all these games out ahead of time, right? The brackets, the games used for each round, and each pool are decided well in advance of the actual.
Yeah.
Because they try to do what they can to make sure that in your path through the event, you'll have a suitable variety of games
Right.
to try to show who's able to adapt better than other people to different types of games as well as different titles.
Favorite word, justice. That's a pretty good favorite
Okay.
word. I mean, as far as favorite words go.
I'm on
Look,
board with it.
smooches.
Gun. So nobody ever got the double weapons. Like that was the thing, right? In the single player, you could
Yeah.
pick up a power up and you would get, you got the straight
you
and
could
then
go
the angle
akimbo.
shot. Yeah, yeah. But that never happened in the version.
This man is insatiable.
Rapid.
He works the ladies of this town down to the nub.
He's very interested in justice.
Yes, which is actually it's an entendre for him.
I'd buy it. All right, here we go. We're going back in it. So how do we have to just do like double blind every time, or are people not caring? Well, I guess if they're the same. So again, like NES tournament fighters, which you and I have seen before here, health pickups and explosives are dropped onto the field at intervals.
Okay, so you do have iframes. You are invincible when you are transitioning from upper to lower.
Okay. I don't know if I would just jump on one of those like right away.
Oh, we got some slides. Nice.
That's a lot of health pickups. There we go. All right. And KJ's kind of getting into a groove here with like changing levels.
Man, we got
We're
dynamite?
through dynamite? What am I missing here? This is fairly frenetic in terms of the vertical movement now.
With no ducking, you can fire those bullets over there, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to shoot. Yeah. Trying to position and then shoot vertically.
Nice.
Nice job.
Yeah, and I did notice a couple times where Commando's bullets did not seem to slow down a rate of fire. He was going.
Yeah.
So it's possible that it's very slight differences. The other thing is, like, just because the bullet's that small on the screen doesn't mean that's how big the hitbox is.
Yep.
I mean, you see him, like, even that shotgun, that buckshot, it's like misses when it's this close. So it's possible it has like phantom, hitboxes where they're both really equal. Not sure. He has a sick poncho, and I feel like that's an advantage.
I like it. Yeah. That's why I would pick him. Single player. He's got the sombrero and the poncho. Why not? And no fringe. There we go. All right, so
Very nice, KJ.
evening it up.
Yeah.
1-1. I feel like it's getting into a groove. Like he's kind of figuring out something that works here. Hold on.
I feel like they only give the poncho to the OP characters in Westerns. I feel like it's almost a sign.
It's a signifier.
It's
Yeah.
a sign, right? It starts early on. Obviously, your cinematic classics. Mr. Poncho, that's a dangerous, mysterious man. But I'm trying to think of an example where a jobber wore a poncho. Normally, jobbers like just get a button up.
Yeah. yeah. Well, because he's got what's left over in the
Right.
in the wardrobe department, right? Like, yeah.
Right. All the ponchos are taken.
We used them already. So this is interesting, trying to feel this out in terms of spacing and trying to like bait the opponent into.
There's for the newer players in the house, it's got a bit of a Dark Souls roll kind of feel going on,
Yeah.
where you'll notice you're taking these iframes from the jump down or up, and then you're timing it wrong, so you basically jump straight into a bullet, right?
I'm very curious whether or not the Dynamite has a hitbox that looks as big, that is as big as it looks. I don't think so. But that's round 1 in game 3. The Tumbleweed.
Nice, you duck. Finally, we're starting to get
And the
some
slide. Yeah, the
Yeah.
slide is coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think what we heard earlier about it being competitively even is, in fact, production trying to let us know that these are merely sprite differences.
Yeah.
So no matter what you think you see with your eyes, we have always been at war.
Staging. That health pickup could be all the difference.
Oh, nice, jumped right into it.
2 more.
Getting the heart, getting shot. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
tough. The thing is, when you're jumping up there, you're obviously taking your feet off the ground. You're not able to move while you're in jump. There's no momentum. There's no momentum shifting. You're just going up, straight down, and you're vulnerable. Keeping your feet on the ground there at the bottom. Hey, staying mobile.
Easier to predict. So that's, are we going first to 3 here?
They're doing first of 3. Yeah.
3, okay. All right, so one more. I mean, do you ask for a character switch? You know what I mean? No, again, like, if I were up there, I'd be like, I want double blind.
The one guy's like, I was told there was smooching.
Can you? Well, you can't even go into the saloon doors here, I don't think. So the other music track is good. This one's not so good.
This one is a little unnerving.
It's a sonic assault.
Yeah.
I'm feeling. Yeah. Yeah, the health pick. So what Tumbleweed is doing here is trying to position for the health pickups ahead of time and snag them to kind of stay ahead, because there's a lot of trading going on. There's not a whole lot to what's going on here, so eventually you share a brain cell and
Right.
you're just trading all the time. And it's going to come down to whoever has the
And
health
the life
pickups.
differential's getting too much, stacking
Yeah.
up. Oh! And
Yep,
it is
yep.
over.
Round 1.
Oh, man, we're closing in. Not much time left to turn this one around.
This track is great.
This track is fire.
This is good. I'm loving it. And they both tried various things. Vertical shots, diagonal shots, like changing planes, not changing planes.
Yeah.
You know.
Jumping seems to be almost a default defensive maneuver, but it's working out half the time and also getting you shot half the time. Like if you just didn't jump so much.
You probably, yeah, probably are right.
Half the time you're jumping into a bullet. Wow. Wow.
So there was an attempt to throw dynamite there, and I'm not sure, but I think that Tumbleweed shot the dynamite in mid-throw.
Like a real cowboy.
And yeah, exactly. Yeah, yep. Just shot the gunpowder gamble, shot the dynamite out of the air. So we have Pat the Flip sitting back down again.
Before this match, we're going to go ahead and run the ads, and then we'll be right back.
All right, so what I need to do is take a break. That was too exciting, too much mid-air dynamite shooting. I'm going to get a drink of water. You're going to watch some ads, and we'll join you on the other side.
You know, I don't know about you, Kai, but during that commercial break, I feel like we never stopped, or at least you didn't.
It's like we never left. Beanies galore.
Well done.
All right, guys, welcome back to the mystery tournament here. My name's Kai. I'm joined by my boy, Marco. We love doing this. This is actually something of a tradition for us. We've done this, I don't even know how many times across all the Chicago tournaments. So
Yeah.
if I had to say, we probably did an average of 1.5 of the two events for like the last 5 years.
Yep, I missed last year.
Yeah, last year wasn't in.
But yeah, usually we've had the first pool block
Yeah.
to like lead things in and get real crazy. But yeah, we've been doing this for 5 years or so. I think that's right.
Yeah, and it's awesome. And I love coming back. Frosty's one of my favorite tournaments. That and Combo Breaker, of course. Chicago eats good when it comes to FGC.
Right.
All right, let's get back into this. Oh, no, bad BGM. Bad BGM. Get back in your hole.
So here's Pat the Flip again with a raise. And it's a winner's round 3, so we're getting pretty close to the end of the pool.
People jump as a instinctive maneuver, but the thing is, if you have somebody below you at a 45-degree angle and you jump up to the left, you're just following the bullet trail and getting shot. You have to be a little more judicious with your jumping evasion.
So previous rounds, we've seen Pat go down early.
Yeah.
And then like finish the down
Before
load.
getting a hold on it.
Before really getting a grasp on what's going on and then kind of running away with it. So let's see what happens here. Rays took the first round, and the round counters are not visible right now on the screen, but there's also nowhere for us to put that information because we'd like you to see the health bars.
Yes.
The health bullets.
Right. Right. Another very accurate portrayal of the Old West.
The Old West, yeah.
This is actually what they used to heal people.
Ammo is life.
It just
So that's a quick first game.
Yeah. So it's just one of those little silly Americanisms, right? Getting your shot.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Most people don't know that. Damn, pre-rematch button days.
I know.
I've got to
Gotta
kick
go
all
back
the
to
way
the title
all the
screen.
way back to the title screen.
It's like Super Turbo or Third Strike where you got to reset the entire arcade machine, right? Every time. Pat's going to get Pat behind again early this time. Let's see.
Yeah, for people in the chat that don't know what game this is actually the original location test for Super Turbo. You can tell, things change after that first load test.
Yeah, fundamentally different. So let's, now we're seeing a little bit more, there's more ducking happening.
Yeah, ducking takes only as many frames as you're doing it. Jumping, you're locked into a vulnerability state for a long time.
So, and I believe that Rays just tried to shoot while ducking, but instead fired downwards, being on the top layer.
I mean, that tracks.
That jumping was wild.
Whoa!
Shot the dynamite.
But from the other side of the box, you would have imagined that the box would be like a coverage, but it's a pure hitbox.
Visual only when it comes to dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the bottom is that lower level is not as safe as it looks.
The way this one changes it with the one too tall to jump over, it changes the flow of this match so
entirely.
much.
Yep. So yeah, so you can shoot the dynamite. Now I'm most interested in why we've seen people try to throw dynamite before, but I don't think anybody's figured out how.
Right.
The other thing we're seeing in this match is this tech of basically standing inside the other dude to try to stick like super close.
Right. I mean, it's a tech that's been used since the beginning of time, right? Just stay inside the other dude.
Yeah.
Normally works. Can lead to attachments, but you know.
Yeah. Game two for Rays. And let's. Pat's kind of looking like, I don't know about this. You know, a little bit of a kind of a little head shake of frustration there.
It's weird when you have games like this. They're almost too technical for you to get a grasp quickly on. There's no enormous normal that wins the game. You have to play the game correctly or you will die. So this one's almost just about recognizing that there probably isn't a lot of gimmickry you're able to do. This is pure, rigid gameplay.
Very straightforward. Jump is also a button here. Almost certain. I'm absolutely certain that jump is a button. Can you? Yeah, there we go.
2 more life bullets.
And Ray's got him in the corner. So pinning in the corner with the iframes doesn't matter as much as you think it would. But it's not looking good for Pat. Yep, and that'll take us to match point for Yahoo! That's a. I like the hat. Like
this guy's styling, dude.
This guy's
styling.
Really feeling it.
I like the possibility that if you're waiting for the heart, it could be a dynamite.
Yes.
I love that.
And if I were playing, I would be trying to. So I would be doing exactly what just happened there. I would be shooting in the direction of that power-up if I am not on the power.
Right.
In the hopes that it is dynamite and I could get it to explode.
It's the classic weapon placement conundrum. Like, the rocket launcher spawns there, but everybody knows that. Therefore,
the person.
Oh, got him with that! Yes.
There it is.
Exactly. Stumbling upon an actual strategy, shooting the dynamite as it spawns. You thought you were gonna pick up that shotgun? No, grenade.
Yep. And so Pat takes a round. Oh, so have we seen the round 3 stage previously?
We have not. This is new, which means you can get trapped inside of here if you don't do the upper layer flip.
Yes. Or maybe you can jump from the 1 box to the 2 box.
You can, but the way this platforming is, that's got to be a nightmare.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Woo!
Yep.
Yo, the double dot, the triple dot. Oh!
Shot him in the foot. And that's going to do it. That's 3-1.
Oh, the quick shoot himself.
All right.
He said, if you're going to shoot, don't talk.
Yeah. Don't miss. So another game switch over, and are we headed to winners finals? Or are we winners semis? Because that was round 3.
We are looking at the day 1 afternoon crowd here in the Mystery/Cash room. We got some waving going on to the camera. Hi, Mom. I made it to Frosty Faustings 2024.
Well, this is day 1.5 here, kind of this year.
An expanded schedule, sort of an experimental thing where we're trying to maximize it as much as possible, trying out some new things, seeing if they work. Yep. So this has been a 4-day event this year. If you showed up yesterday, you had all the Vortex Gallery tournaments for the smaller community-based stuff, so they had a whole day to themselves. They had our day. You know?
Yeah.
Now today we're getting kicked off with most of the tournaments proper in the main Frosty Faustings lineup. Things like Tekken 7 will be happening. It's probably the last Tekken 7 tournament of note to pop off for anybody's foreseeable future. And then, funnily enough, there's a Tekken 8 tournament on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Skullgirls will be happening later tonight. So, we're getting the games as they come. It's really awesome to see Frosty just happen again and again and again.
Yep.
I think this year we're looking pretty much the same as we did last year. I hope to see it continue on, keep growing. Frosty's one of those things where it pulls together so many really cool people who really care a lot about it. And no matter how many people, we had over 3,000 people attending this weekend.
Yeah.
No matter how big it gets, you always have this really warm home feel to the people that are involved here. I love Frosty so much. I would never miss it.
It is absolutely a tournament in what I consider to be the Midwest style. We're going to play a whole lot of games. Just a lot of games. A couple dozen games. Right? Like the main game list is huge. If you want to play in 6 or 7 brackets, different games, feel free.
You can make it happen.
You can make it happen, and some people do, and some people make long runs in multiple brackets, and then drive the TOs wild because they can't schedule these people.
How do we schedule this?
How do we get this person from this game to this other game? But at the same time, it's a super accessible tournament. If you're gonna go to an FGC event, a big FGC event for the first time ever, if you've never done it before, Midwest tournaments, in my opinion, are the way to go. And the staff knows what they're doing. They're super capable. They're amazing individuals and an amazing team. And it's just a great experience from top to bottom.
Yeah, if you want to know how well a Midwest event is run, do a little fun correlation of how many people are at Combo Breaker and Frosty, and then how many of those same people are at Evo.
Yeah.
If you want to know how deep the skill goes, how well these are run, again, just look at all the people that then go and run Evo. That's all you really need to figure out here, guys. This tournament kicks ass.
There is nothing like the Midwest FGC at all.
And one of those cornerstones is mystery. So let's see what game we're going to have up on the board next. We're making a switch out right now. We got some bracket runners sort of figuring out exactly who's going to be sitting down at the desk. We got those brilliant.
Hey.
High amount of noise in the ear. Of course, another Frosty.
Frosty tradition.
Frosty tradition.
Can you see so I see
Xbox.
Xbox, yep. I was going to say, I see an Xbox pad. And instantly, I am now much younger. That's, 20 years now, easy. Right? That Xbox. So, do we turn that back on? We're kind of like leaning over right now. You can't see us, but we're leaning over and trying to see like the stage table where they configure the game to see what we're headed for. And there appears to be some confusion right now.
Hey, let's take a moment. I see him chomping down there, enjoying some sandwiches, some pizzas. Let's give a big shout out to the production crew behind the desk here.
Absolutely.
You guys don't ever get to see them, which is a real shame, because if you did, I think they would have dates in about 5 seconds. These guys really, they make me feel self-conscious, really, is what I'm saying. No, they run an incredible booth here, making sure all these games actually happen. The stream gets out to you guys, and they do it almost without any thanks. They're like those people that just make society work.
They just appear,
right?
Do their job, and then pack everything up.
Back into the shadows they go, only to emerge when needed next. It's almost like a vigilante superhero situation. We put out the bat signal, and a stream happens, and we're just like, thank you, Batman, for defending Gotham.
And if you've never paid attention to it before, the stream crew is going to be a minimum of, well, you can run it on one person, but for an event like this, you don't want to. Right, you're going to want at least 3 people.
Yeah, this one's too big. There's a whole cadre of people back there that make this stuff happen, and they're all too happy to hide behind curtains, but I like to bring them out and make sure everybody understands just how hard they are working. I got to get up here and just get on camera and be like, hey, look at the video games. That's so easy compared to what they do. They got to run so much gear. They got mixers, computers, monitors, cables. They're running back there scrambling while I'm sipping on my Dom Perignon here at the desk. It's crazy.
So there was a theory in Twitch chat just a little bit ago that this pools bracket was Western themed. and it's possible that we have our answer.
I don't think we're going to get any more clearance than this one.
No.
This is about as confirmation as we are ever going to get. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived.
I'm digging this. I'm feeling.
You can never take the music away from Rockstar. They always know how to do that.
So Red Dead Revolver has appeared.
All right.
So I do need to know, because this question was also asked in the stream chat, when they were planning out the brackets. And for Mystery Game, my understanding is, and they can confirm this for me or not, my understanding is that the entire bracket is randomly seeded. There's no attempt to separate players like you do normally in a competitive environment, right? When we put brackets together for fighting game titles, there's a seeding process that happens, first of all by skill or perceived skill, and then second of all by region, to make sure that we're not having people who normally play each other very early in the tournament.
Right.
But for Mystery Game, my understanding is we're just dumping everybody.
It's completely random. We take Mystery to the utmost.
Yeah.
Man, the character selection.
That's a broad,
I am fairly certain these are not statistically distinct.
Get away from me!
It looks like you'll spend the rest of your life dead.
I feel threatened right now.
It looks like you'll spend the rest of your life
Dead.
dead.
Smiley.
The results of a classical education. I love some of these names.
Yeah.
They got all these nicknames, and then just one guy named Smitty.
No real
Well, that's both though. Grizzly.
Damn, Tekken crossover? That's sick.
We just had to. I would do that too. I would back out and reselect over and over again just to feel it.
Just to feel that power.
So, Tumbleweed. So that's the question. Did they see the bracket and see Tumbleweed as a name in this bracket and then go, all right, this is the Western themes.
It's destiny.
Yeah.
Right? It's serendipity.
I refuse to believe that was a random happenstance. First one to $3,000. Got the crunchy guitar. So we are very Halo GoldenEye. So we've got 6 bullets. There's also a total amount of ammo. This is a vibe.
This is sick.
This is a vibe.
Okay, so we can already say that at least in the way we're able to see, there does not appear to be much in the way of aim assistance.
No.
It is a cursor that is on screen, and you are controlling it with a stick.
We can jump. I'm not sure that's going to help.
You know what? This guy's got like enormous claws.
He does.
Maybe you want to get that melee in action.
Do you go into the like national park fort maze, or do you stay outside? Ray's was trying to get up on top of what's going on there, but I'm not sure that was going to get him anywhere.
There's very careful.
Look at the peak. Yeah, he's like, we're working angles here. I don't think you'd be in danger of running out of ammo here anytime soon, though.
No. I say you got to go for a melee. They both ran out at the same time. That's sick.
He shot the non-grizzly bear. Oh, he respawned right in front of him. In case you were wondering.
Holy smokes, a rifle? You get rewarded for being ahead? It's the opposite of a comeback mechanic.
Was it?
It's a put them down mechanic.
It's reverse gun game.
Yeah, you got to hit your shots with that one.
Oh, wait, no, is it just a weapon switch? I am still beside myself with the bear growl. Honestly, that sounds more like a cat growl, like a lion roar than a bear.
So I see a meter below
Yeah.
the life bar, and I'm wondering what the hell is that?
I don't know. Also, why are we building a poker
Can
hand?
you super a guy? Can you Shin Shoryuken somebody in this game?
The ultimate, yeah, fire the ultimate. Hit him with it.
Right, your ultimate is ready.
Nerf this.
Finding where we are in life, you know, discovering oneself.
It really does feel like the children's area at a park. Like walls just high enough that you can't see over them. Look at the dodge roll. Is he trying to? I don't think getting somebody to waste ammo is going to be the right move here. Yeah, Reyes is on the ropes here. Not a whole. What is that bar at the bottom? He won untouchable? Is he invincible? Just does it? Okay, the big claws. I gotta know if there's like a melee attack.
He did it at the very start.
He did.
He swung, and then he never brought it into play.
Didn't do it again. So that the appropriately named tumbleweed. Oh, okay. There are supers, according to Twitch chat. Legitimately, that's what it's for. Is, you know, fire your ult. It's high.
That ain't no real gun.
Come on, stick with me.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
This is like from the era where an entire multiplayer mode would just be like the wild, like urge
Come
of a
on,
single
stick with
person
me.
on the team. You know?
Yeah.
Like this is fun little trivia that some people know, right? The GoldenEye multiplayer mode was just like one guy who was like, I really want to make this happen. They weren't even gonna have multiplayer for a game as pivotal as multiplayer GoldenEye. They weren't even planning on
no
it.
real gun.
One guy just said, I bet I could do this, and it would be like, well, do it on your own time, and then he did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And
this mode strikes me as like, hey, we have all these like mechanics in place. It wouldn't be that hard to like hack together a multiplayer mode. They're like,
yeah.
I don't care, but I mean, if you want to do it.
I mean, look, years later.
Years
Well,
later,
couple
their
years
moment
later,
has finally arrived.
Yeah, like, well, GoldenEye specifically, I'm thinking that game caused me to cut up some cardboard and force people to stand in specific places in my dorm room, right? Like, we took that very seriously. As should everyone. So did we change? I didn't see the game mode selection. Well, we're doing.
I believe it's Bounty Hunter is what
So
they said.
we're still doing Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, so it's basically kill it out.
It's the same thing as before. Yo, I want the gun named Inquisitor. I'm down with that. Oh, we're just gonna get this going right. Look, what's all the open terrain here?
This feels a little better.
It does. It'd be more interesting if this dude didn't jump like Luigi.
We're definitely peaking.
Yeah. What we're gonna do is just do a Looney Tunes thing around this rock here. You know, like.
Oh man, trying to aim in this game seems miserable.
It does. It does. And like the cover's not destructible, so you could just kind of sit there all day long. And this is just, it's 100% positioning. Until somebody figures out what's going on with the meter and pops a super, or somebody runs out of bullets. Which would probably, well, okay.
Yo!
Tell me he's got a throwing knife. I need this to be a throwing knife. Legitimately Keystone Cops.
just circling around.
Over, yeah. Like, I've had more sophisticated games of hide and seek with a toddler. Although toddlers are really good at hide and seek.
Toddlers are strangely very good at that.
Unbelievable. Oh, she's just going to try to run up and, yo! I'm not sure that Tumbleweed realized, okay, so he's down. I'm not sure Tumbleweed realized that
What
was
in
a
the
throwing
hell?
knife. Or is it a throwing knife?
He
Now
spawned on top of the. There's no way you can get up there.
There's got to be. Oh. No falling damage. We know that now.
Bro is getting shot. He said, "Get out of your little hidey hole."
Okay, so I feel like I feel that character knowledge has become very important. Because I'd probably rather have the dude with the dynamite than the dude with the knife.
Right, right.
And you are there we go. So Ray is 1/3 of the way to victory. He respawned on top of the rocket. I think you can get up there. It looks like it's got like a little twisty, rampy thing. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna dynamite kill himself.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. So. Wow.
Violent.
Just bamboozled him. If you're not looking at your opponent's part of the split screen, you're doing it wrong. Not a lot of range on the dynamite explosion, but it does look cool.
Oh, he's jumping. He's doing the Sunset Riders method.
Where have we seen this before? The burning shotgun?
We are even back up again. Man, Rays is up by just a few dollary dues.
Why did he get more?
Might be some dinero on the stage.
Getting a weapon upgrade or a health pickup for winning a fight is just crazy. There we go.
No. If you hit him, do they get set on fire? Is that?
I want that to be the case. I would like. How much dynamite does he have? Is it just one? I think it's just one stick per life.
We're not hitting our shots out here in the Wild West.
No, but dynamite's back. Okay.
That has no range.
No.
He's got 20 sticks of that.
That's. I mean, I would say that's a lot, but it's not proving to do much right now.
So one of the things that's very interesting is that the bullet travel time is very slow.
Yeah.
There's not hit scan weapons. It's like firing almost like fucking bumblebees at him. It's like barely moving towards them.
There's a lot of room to like dodge the bullet. Everyone is Neo.
That was right next to him.
I don't know. He can't buy it. I didn't even see if it was any damage. I'm assuming you can jump over the wall. I haven't been paying attention to that aspect. Oh,
Yep,
there we go.
yep, there we
All
go.
right.
Ooh!
Wow. Completed a hand. Full house. They're a ghost.
You cannot be invisible.
That's amazing.
All right, it's just for a second.
Okay, yeah, okay. I would definitely be trying to run Tumbleweed out of burning shotgun ammo. So I'm okay with this strategy and keeping the distance so that the
Shotgun spread.
yeah, the fire bees
right.
like have plenty of distance. He's hitting some good shots, but nothing that's making a huge difference. Reyes appears to have abandoned the dynamite strategy for very obvious reasons. Because at this point, I would guarantee you that the only person Reyes is ever going to hit with the dynamite is going to be themselves.
That's a pretty good guess at that. Yeah, I'd imagine so. It is hard as hell to hit people in this game.
It really is. There we go. And yeah, you're gonna want that health pickup. And that's a full like recharge there. So it puts Reyes back in the game pretty significantly.
We got a timer up here because he's got more dollars. Oh, they gotta hit a bounty limit. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's $3,000. Yeah. I mean, at least you don't have to worry about which target is your bounty.
I could see this causing some arguments in the household
Yes.
when I was, 10 or something.
I'm not sure any damage has been done by the dynamite still. Like, that was like maybe 5 feet of venomous arrows.
I mean, if you can hit him. Okay, we got climbing.
Wait, is it an arrow that's surrounded by a cloud of bees?
I was right this whole time. They
You
are
were.
firing bees.
Okay, I respect trying to arc the arrow like over the cover to hit with bees. It should be pointed out this is winner's final of the pool.
Getting out with this kind of aim is what's happening to one of them.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, they're okay. So that's game 2 to Tumbleweed. And that's it for winners final.
We got fist bumps. Tumbleweed takes it. I think that's pretty remarkable that Tumbleweed would take our cowboy themed pool.
It is. It is. And I respect it. If I were named that way, I would definitely make it my goal in life to make sure that I did too. So we still have some time here before the end of the block. So I'm going to hope that we get to see something out of the loser side of this pool, so we get another game in.
Very cool.
Over on the secondary screen in the crowd area, there is a game being played right now that is in like CGA, right?
Yeah, that really unpleasant kind of like cyan and yellow and magenta. Ugh.
Yeah. What if we took pigmentation and applied it to a monitor instead of light? Right? But actually, no. On the secondary screen, they are playing. There's a game. This was played in one of the top 8s at Combo Breaker over the past few years, which is basically like a WarioWare style micro games ROM switcher. So like chooses a random game and gives you a goal to get to before the other player.
Yeah.
And it's like each point is a different game.
It's pretty sick.
It's
sick.
It's really cool because that's more than just can you play this game and figure it out. That's can you play this game and figure it out in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is a different skill.
I would love a multiplayer Wario. Yeah.
Yes.
That would be like a crazy one for this.
Haven't they done that?
It wasn't something that was accessible. The way they did it was like uneven.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I thought, yeah. So
I would love it to where, like, the single player has to figure out, press A. but like both of them have to just whoever beats you beats you.
Yes. Okay.
And now the multiplayer modes in single player games are some of the sickest like material. Whoa, are some of the sickest material for these tournaments. I remember one year. It's funny speaking of cowboy theme. They had the Kirby's Adventure quick shooting mini game.
Yes.
Where it's just press the button before the other person when he says go.
Yeah.
I love that as a kid.
Competitive Wild Gunman Kirby
Yes,
edition.
exactly.
Yeah. All right, so we are apparently headed to the Sega Dreamcast for our next game.
Considered ahead of its time by some, but considered not for my home by most.
And yeah. Mystery Game staff is kind of taunting the crowd right now with the game selection, which is an aspect of this that you don't get unless you're here with us in person. So plan your trip for the next one when they announce it. You should be here.
There are some good games here on this loader. I love, honestly, I love that all of these old consoles are so consumer friendly now.
Yes.
That
yes. The community has
really unleashed the power of these consoles.
May it rest in peace.
May you rest in peace, you beautiful son of a bitch.
I know, right?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, fine. That was very intense. All right.
Now that we can hear ourselves,
now that
think
I can
and
hear
talk
myself.
again.
no, we just had to signal to our guys to say, hey, this Frogger 2 is apparently really loud. But we're going to see what we can see here.
Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge.
Oh, my God, you didn't bring your VMUs? we don't have our Dreamcast VMUs.
How am I going to play Chow Tamagotchi without my VMU? My VMU that eats through button cell batteries in about 4 hours.
Yeah. So what's really interesting is I am 100% not familiar with this multiplayer mode, but I imagine what it will be like, and that will be a tete-a-tete in the top-down style where you're doing maybe a Frogger-like thing where maybe you're fetching something and bringing it back or reaching flags or some such.
Okay.
Let's see if that's the case. Because if I'm thinking, what is Frogger? Frogger you look top down on something, right?
Yeah.
How do you make two-player Frogger? Just get to one side? Oh, that's probably a little too simple. There's probably going to be coin collecting, flag reaching, resource collecting, something like that. Zone holding.
I think I'd rather. Well, I would settle just for shoving my opponent into traffic.
Right, but in the game, though, what would you do?
Well, that too. I mean. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Did I win? Did I not?
Right.
We actually don't. There's nobody who's sitting down at the moment to play. We're waiting for another match to resolve.
No, it's possible they said Frogger 2 and everyone just went home. I'm not sure exactly.
Dude, I'm not playing that.
I'm not. This is not something I'm doing.
No.
This is the game over here is fascinating. It's a sort of an advanced Space Invaders kind of deal. I do hope we get to see that. Oh, player one scores, which means you're moving on to the next game. Like you said, it's a ROM shuffler.
Yep. So okay. That's good. We've actually put the TV on the screen for y'all to see.
There's a
guerrilla
mine
war.
cart. Oh, wow, okay, that was that was slow.
Well, we didn't have mode 7 back in that day.
That's true. Oh
So-
man, gotta remember those days when those kind of buzzwords would like really light up the pages of a Nintendo Power or an EGM.
Yep.
What was Sega's blast processing?
Yes, that's what it
Genesis
was.
blast processing.
But you have to remember that. So that I was actually thinking about this earlier and trying to explain this to somebody else, that this is a thing that people did in advertising back on, right? Like I remember very clearly the Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Nintendo don't. Oh,
campaign.
my. They hit on something for a few.
Genesis does, right?
Right.
Yeah.
For a few scant years, Sega was definitely like, hey, we're on a roll.
We're dope.
We're on a roll.
And they were.
They were on a roll for that period in between the later Nintendo and Super Nintendo years. for that very brief window.
They were doing great.
Yeah.
And
But I mean,
then-
there was a moment when Sonic the Hedgehog came out and we were like, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
They were doing great until they weren't.
And then Super Mario World dropped and it's like, wait a minute.
Oh, whoa.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And then they went from one. Then they went to the Tower of Power.
That thing was obscene. I remember going over to my house and what was the Star Wars 32X game?
Yes, Star Wars trilogy.
And I played it and I was like, I understand I'm looking at polygons, but this sucks.
Yeah. I do recall the port of Mortal Kombat 2 for the 32X being pretty amazing.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty amazing. The sound especially. The sound was like super
Oh,
sick.
that was always the part about the older ones that suffered.
Yeah.
Was it would be an arcade port and the sound would be like, oh, this is our home version of the soundtrack. Yeah.
Yep. And then I was actually having a conversation with another attendee yesterday about the poor Saturn. Like,
The Saturn never had a chance to spread its wings.
really didn't.
Walked straight into the PlayStation era and got shot.
Got murdered by its own release date.
Yeah.
You know, so. Yeah, but they're still just playing random things on the secondary screen. Like water polo, score a goal. I mean, and they only have, like, if the timer runs out, it's just declared a draw, if I remember correctly. Or I can't remember if they give both players points or just one.
It's good. Good question. Good question. Oh, you got to win 15 points. So, yeah, let's check it. If they run out, if they don't score, well, I guess we'll see over here on our secondary station.
There, I think it's fairly obvious that we are waiting for another match to conclude.
Yes.
Before we move over to Frogger.
At this point, we do not have the resources to populate our player desk.
Yeah.
We are waiting for that to trickle down. Tie, and they do not get a point.
I was going to ask our production overlords, what is next on this channel? Do you know, Kai?
On Yipes, I do not know what is on after this. That is a very good question. I imagine that we may be transitioning to some of the other games hosted in this same room, some of the other stuff, but it is tough to know. We'll try to get you guys an answer on that so you know what you're following on here. It is, in fact, a Friday, and if you're with us on a Friday at 1:50 in the afternoon, that means you can probably stand to be with us on a Friday after 1:50 on a Friday afternoon.
So we go from here to, at 2 p.m. or probably a little bit after that, Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And then 4 hours of that, followed by Tekken 7. At 6 p.m., top 24. And then at 8 p.m., a Tekken 7 top 8 to close out the day.
Nice. So we got 4 hours of Marvel, followed by 4 hours of Tekken after this. Stick around on this channel if those things interest you. If not, please look at the stream schedule and see which one does, because there are so many games happening this Friday. It's pretty awesome.
And if you want to go check out the schedule, just go to frostyfaustings.com.
This is so, you guys may not have seen it.
So here we go.
So this is like such a 90s/2000s design, like, hallmark. You'd have like Crash Bandicoot, and then the Lady Bandicoot would be like, she'd have human hair.
Yes. Yes.
So this is like, there are these frogs, and they're like, I'm the green frog, I'm the blue frog. Who do you think the lady frog is? The one with pigtails.
Frogger, Lily Frog.
Right? It's not like Frogger has no hair, and then Steve, 2-player, has like a mullet, right? He doesn't have hair.
Yeah.
But Lily has hair.
And yes, to answer the question in chat, Frosty Faustings is on Central Time.
Okay, so an obstacle course, we're on a grid.
So it's legitimately okay. So you get left behind, it's a point.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, hey, you fell off. Okay, so I believe this is the Dreamcast version, right? We loaded this up. Yeah, so this is not the PS1 version. Oh, he's on top of me. He can't get off.
Wait, you can just like pin somebody down and they can't move?
Yes.
That's
You're
the
just like
strat.
squashing them.
Can you
Yeah, look at
double jump? Oh, I think you can. You're right about the aesthetic of this game, though. Like, this is very late.
This is early 2000s as it gets.
Get that air horn, baby.
This is some 14-year-old was playing this in between his favorite what was that? What was the show with MXC? What was the channel?
It's not coming to me. It's not coming.
Yeah, this is definitely like games between G4 shows.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no, it was Spike. Spike. It was Spike. Yeah, this is like.
Okay.
Oh, I just watched my favorite Spike shows. You want to play some early 2000s era Dreamcast games with me, bro? It's like I love that, bro. It's so awesome in the 2000s.
So there is like at least one of them can double jump. That was an intentional attempt.
All right, so the amount of deaths is added 1 second per, if I'm mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah.
So your deaths are not necessarily like a score mechanic, but if you finish quickly,
Interesting.
And what's so funny is it drags you ahead, so the score, it's really, you want to be careful, if anything. Don't get left behind and be careful. Being ahead at any given moment doesn't matter. The pace of this game is causing me consternation.
It's a lot of speed. But speed can't be everything here. There's a little bit of adjustment. Like if one of those barrel jumps was just a little off center and it gave it to the player anyway. So that's going to be Super Raptor. 1-zip.
It doesn't appear to be any mechanical differences between the characters that I can tell.
Not that I can tell. This feels like a 1-to-3 game, but let's find out. Oh wait, we got power-ups on the board now. I think. Is there a ghost in that box?
Oh, hey, pretty even.
Is the ring for visual identification, or is it like a mechanic? This actually looks like a lot of fun. I would play this competitively. This is like proto-Catherine.
Yeah.
I would money match in this. So you appear to be able to save a jump that's headed into a spike pit.
Yeah, because that's the only way to get over it when there is no path around it.
Yeah. So yet again, we're seeing Pat the Flip kind of, maybe it's the stage. Maybe it's like a Tekken style thing, right? But Pat seems to be a little bit more in the groove here.
Oh, he's zooming.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed.
Just go a little bit too fast. 2-1.
Starting to get a hold of this. Pat the Flip is being more careful with movement selection.
So it is. It's like a death is like a downhill skiing penalty, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
You can clear very large sections of space.
Yes. Can you imagine sitting, training and routing this game?
Of course you go up the banana box.
Yeah, straight up just pre-planning how you're going to do this. I want to give props to the great dad joke in the Twitch chat right now from Chicken Man. Well done. From the dad commentary team.
Oh, he's going. Oh,
no!
Ah! Double messed up at the end.
That was heartbreaking. Oh, no, they did first to 2.
Super Raptor finishes it
So-
off.
And Pat is
Pat's
the
out,
flip is
right?
out.
Yeah.
So that's, for mystery game, not something you expect to see in
No.
pools.
Would have
necessarily.
expected Pat
Yeah.
to make it out of pools. Hey, it's a tough year here at Mystery.
Tough year every year in mystery. Let's be real. So I think we're going to find out here if we're going to get another pair sat down, since this was my guess is a losers semi-match, or are we moving to losers final? We're switching games, so we
Yep,
might
we're
be moving
switching
to
it.
losers final.
Another layer of the bracket, therefore another game.
Yeah. So I think we're going to get one more in here. And let's see. I'll say that in case we need to, like, shove off real fast here, given that we're running up across at the end of time. I just want to thank all y'all on stream for joining us here today for a mystery game. This is the end of the pools block for mystery game on IFCYipeS. And again, some of you may be here a little bit early, waiting for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Please stay tuned, and we'll get you there as soon as we can. But again, if we don't get a whole lot of time, I'm not going to say goodbye yet, because we got looks like one more match
We
to
do
talk
have
about.
one more
And
match. It's been a pretty full day. Not everything has been Western themed, but it's always. I mean, we don't know what Frogger does for a living. He could be a cattle rustler.
he could be.
You know.
Well, let's find out what the last game is here, and then we'll know. But winners was at least Western themed, because we went through the entire bracket on the winner's side, and every single game there was Old West themed in some way.
It's very interesting, the spread of competitiveness and evenness in all those games. By the time we got to Sunset Riders, that game was locked tight, competitively speaking.
I should point out, I guess, that the first game wasn't. The first game was, feudal Japan ?
Yes.
Right? Like,
Which is really, isn't that just the Old West of?
it was the Kurosawa.
Isn't the Sengoku period just the Old West
mean,
of Japan?
Wasn't the samurai character just the Shiramufune? I mean, maybe.
Right.
We don't know.
Never
took the helmet off. So. We never found out. Wins Marvel is as soon as we finish up this pools block of mystery game and then switch over on broadcast.
Yeah, we're contractually obligated to give you the data answer, which is as soon as you stop asking for it. It's
Okay,
not true,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's next. It's the block right after this.
Also,
don't tell your mother that.
It's a Midwest tournament, so Marvel's all the time.
Yeah.
You just got to find it.
You just have
Or
to
it
believe.
finds you.
You have to believe.
Yeah.
You have to have faith. We just got to have faith.
Yeah. He didn't. My all-time favorite Marvel call that everybody does is he didn't believe. He would have had that round if he just believed harder.
believed.
If he just been Parappa the Rapper. And I got to do what? I got to believe.
That game was infuriating as a child. I wanted to love that game so much. I gotta believe. I wanted to play that so bad, but the rhythm, the detection of the buttons of that game is insane.
Jank.
It does not make any sense. And then somebody would do like the doing it cool method.
Yeah.
Gotta kick, punch. And he rapping cool. How is that rapping cool? Sony,
It's freestyle.
PlayStation 1.
He's just mashing.
I'm going to call Mr. PlayStation right now and tell him how irate I am at this nonsensical rap styling.
What do we got? We have a disc in hand, an optical disc.
An old step, for those of you who don't know, a disc stores digital information. You put it, and a laser points directly at it, interpreting that information stored on the physical media. I know that it's not particularly common these days, but you have to understand back then we didn't have any other options.
Like vinyl, but inverted.
Yes.
Yeah. So
We're figuring it out as well.
Yeah, we are. I don't even see what is that?
It's ugly.
When
Is it a 3DO?
When we're asking that question, you're in trouble.
It's a 3DO or a Jaguar?
Is
or
it a
some shit like that?
3DO? It might be. It is. I know it is because I owned one. This is a 3. It's got to be. It looks like a helicopter landing pad. So,
the fact that we have a legitimate one here is crazy. I know we have lots of old equipment, but a lot of it's obviously we're using ways to get things loaded up for you guys quickly and efficiently. The fact that we have a disc-based 3DO that is in operation is pretty remarkable.
Also, massive shout-outs to the RetroTink, which is a wonderful piece of technology that lets us just feed basically any video signal to it and actually get something usable for stream, which is the main reason that y'all can see this stuff at all.
Right. God, imagine the amount of like input interpreters you'd have to have for all these different cables and resolutions, refresh rates. Goodness gracious, yeah. The tank is doing work.
Yeah, again, we're just waiting for some equipment set up here for a mystery game. And as mentioned a bit, I know we're getting a little over the 2 p.m. mark. We will get y'all to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 here on IFCYipeS as soon as we can. And we appreciate your patience and hanging out with us a little bit while we see what this last game is that we're going to get onto this stream block.
Just a little anticipation for you guys, right? Just it's about to happen. Isn't it exciting? It's about to happen. Work with me here.
You got to believe that it's going to happen.
Got to believe.
That's
right?
it.
That's the Marvel stylings. You just got to believe it's going to be the next. Right after this, it's going to be Marvel. You got to believe. If you don't believe,
you can't drop the combo.
Just drop it. Ooh, Shovel Knight on the alternate screen. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the little versus thing of Shovel Knight's pretty dope.
Continuing that trend of single-player games with fun little multiplayer modes. Theirs is pretty deep. They spent a lot of time developing the various multiplayer modes that game has. Geez, how long was that game in active development all across all its expansions? 4 or 5 years, right?
Like a lifetime,
yeah,
essentially. Like an entire generation.
It was crazy. I remember playing when it came out. I was like, this is pretty darn good. And then years later, I played like the complete edition with all the DLC. I was like, man, there's a lot of video game here.
It was also like hugely validating when they gave everybody who bought early the whole treasure trove thing all at once. What a cool move.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
Shout out to Yacht Club Games.
What are they working on now? Do you know?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I'd be interested to find out. Do they lean in and say, hey, here's some more NES-styled awesomeness for you guys? They move on to another generation of games they would like to emulate and pay homage to? Or is it something totally different?
I don't know. I want them to do something. They did do like a Shovel Knight like spin-off kind of thing.
Yeah, they kind of license it too. Not all of Yacht Club, not all of the Shovel Knight spin-offs are by Yacht Club.
Yeah.
And they've had like 2 or 3 now at this point. So I'm not sure. I mean, the franchise is obviously, you can put out a Shovel Knight 2 and it would probably sell gangbusters. Oof.
All right, so we have our title.
We were correct on the console. That is nice. The year. Just follow me here. The year is 1996.
Humanity lies.
What the hell? LG.
LG. This game brought to you by Lucky Gold Star. The Eye of Typhoon. Yo, what is up with this Sun Wukong looking?
This 3DO aesthetic is by far one of my most loathed aesthetics. I don't know if it's possible for me to like the look of games from a console as much as I dislike them for 3DO, because they have this weird, like, laser disc loading aesthetic to it. It's so bizarre. It's like they were so impressed with like the idea that it's on a CD that they rub it in your face. Look at this. This looks like a DVD menu.
No. This is Microsoft Encarta aesthetic. Like 1,000%.
Yeah, this looks like when like your local library makes a DVD.
What?
Oh my! This
wow.
This is making my
Why? I'm gonna assume those are scrolls, but they look like ballpoint pens that they have for supers or something.
Yeah, these graphics make my eyeballs itch. The hard panning.
Yes.
Like there's a threshold. It doesn't smoothly do it. It's like you reach a certain point and it freaking snap zooms.
Yeah. And okay, I am struggling to even guess as to what's going on here.
Whoa!
You just get umbrellaed? I did? I can't decide if we're all winners or all losers right now. I'm legitimately, though.
There is a certain smoothness to the way the characters are moving.
Yeah.
The camera tracking it, though, is schizophrenic. It's all over the place.
It's like a...
Oh, grabs the shaft.
It's like Art of Fighting's like zoom thing, right, on Neo Geo, but not anywhere near competently executed. I do want to know what's stopping that tiger in the background from just running up and bodying both of these fools.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a very patient tiger. Biding his time. It's like there's a bizarrely high amount of frames on some of the attacks, and on others, very little.
I have to give them some credit for like making something that feels this smooth on 3DO.
Yeah.
Also, that DP is kind of wild.
This has like such a weird early PC game feel,
Yeah.
where like stuff just doesn't. There's some stuff that's not there. Like you notice on the Shoryuken, he doesn't go up then land. He goes to Shoryuken and then magically appears back on the ground where he started.
I would love to know what the hand gesture is, but it didn't zoom back in for me to be able to tell. He welcomes. Okay, all right. So, first game to raise, and we're just gonna stick with the same characters. So we've talked previously other years about the character selection strats. When you get sat down with a fighting game that you've never seen before.
Right.
And so default character, Shoto, boss character,
Yeah.
right? Like, and I would default character to this game so hard. There's a lot happening here. Damage is high.
Very high.
In this
Very
is,
high.
Yeah, this is.
It's tough to know if anything even combos in this game, you know? It's just these raw hits going off.
I want to look at this and like. That was a throw.
That was, in fact, a throw.
That air fireball feels
Potentially. Yeah.
unbalanced.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been able to figure out what the meters are at the bottom or how they're designed or anything.
Yeah,
So
or how are we using our scrolls? We'll never know. Yo!
All right.
Wow.
Tie game.
Sticking with the character and then coming back that hard?
Tie match. All right.
Holy crap.
Cheat. Cheat. I just wasted my time. That's meta. That's meta.
Holy cheat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they're scrolls at the bottom, not pens. I mean, they look like ballpoint
They
pens.
look like pens, yeah.
Is there only one stage in this game? I'm starting to think so. Anyway, this final game of the match. What is happening outside the safe zone?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, the edge of that screen is losing it. Ah!
Nice back throw. That was a great. Well, and then do it again. But that was a great back throw. Like it was almost certainly not on purpose.
You get chipped. Nice, like that overhand strike has like 8 frames. It's like so smooth, and then the kick is just instantaneous foot and face.
It's not there. Yeah, the chip damage is real. As a match point for Super Raptor. So the throw is like 20%, 20%ish, like easy.
Holy
And
smokes.
this is like one touch, and we're done here. And we're done with this round. Maybe for either one of them, honestly, at this point. Look at how much like block push back there is.
Yeah.
Like so much. Uh-oh. Caught him with it. And that's gonna be it.
That is a wrap.
That is it. I didn't see the round. Losers semi.
Cheat.
And
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and switch everything up for Marvel to start the pool. Thank you so very much. We appreciate you guys.
All right, so that brings us to the end here. We have just been informed by the command tower that we've reached the end of the block. Marvel coming up at you right after this. I've been having an awesome time with my boy here. Marco, how are you feeling about this, man? Did you feel like we saw some awesome, fully 100% Old West action?
Awesome is a word. But yes, I had a great time. It's always a pleasure to be here and to talk about Mystery Game and to welcome all y'all to the insanity that is the Chicago Mystery Game Tournament, and spend some time together and just talk about things. Again, we had no idea what was going to happen here today. Did we know it was going to be Western themed? No. If I had, there would have been props.
Right, cowboy hats, little dynamite,
fringe,
yeah,
things like that.
Two-tone shirts.
Yeah. But we didn't. So, but we want to thank all y'all for joining us. Kai, is really good to be sitting across from you again.
Yep.
Yet today, and I will see you again next year.
All right,
I
yeah,
hope.
big thanks to all the
And,
people that ran
yeah.
the game, switching out of the equipment, and the people
Absolutely.
behind the desk making the stream happen. See you all next time. Enjoy Marvel.